Hey everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? Or this morning? Or this afternoon, or this evening, but tonight is just one word. I'm like, might as well. But yeah, hope everybody's doing alright. I've been doing okay, I'd say, although I really need to. I'm a little worried because I have finals are coming up and I need to finish up some. I don't actually have any tests that I need to do, but there are just a lot of essays and stuff that I need to finish up writing. It's kind of I don't really want to, but I know I have to. But everything should be good audio-wise, I'd say. We haven't dropped a single frame, that's cool. Oh yeah. But if everything is good, then I guess reason other than just start. Last time was pretty crazy with SLA RPG. Goodness gracious. That was just a lot to unpack. There we go. Bada boom. I'm actually very surprised that this just popped on screen right there. There we go. Last time was pretty crazy because we there we go. Continue. Should be yes. Last time was crazy, just the amount of lore that was dropped and all the serious moments and stuff. We basically after finishing up that dungeon on the desert, we went to the... Also, let me know if the audio is good. After finishing up that temple in the desert, we went over to back to our hometown, and it was all glitched because it was all the villains had taken it over, and we learned a whole bunch of lore drops. I almost don't want to spoil it, just in case there's new people that are arriving. But basically, Melody has had some internal conflicts, and so now it's actually Jody that's leading the party, which feels really surreal. I hope things are a little bit better. I don't know. The cheery music is not helping with everything that's just happened. Where do we even go from here? I honestly forgot what our mission was to even do. Oh, mysterious lock gate in the... Oh, that's right, Zinnia. Okay. Java Submarine's main base is up at Tallest Mountain in the Islands. Okay. Is it those are both main stories. Okay. Damn it! I didn't have to buy the Brace Yourself bracelet. That's why I never bought it. It's because that's a reward for... Fuck, okay. Shoot. Well, we can at least go back... Let's go ahead and finish up the side quest that we can finally do. We've actually finished these a while ago, but we've only just gotten the chance to actually talk to these characters. Ask about notice board request, sure. All done.
Right on, thanks for the help.
So what if you don't get any takers?
And I'll just go back to doing flying elbow drops and stuff on each other.
You know, I might have to join you one of these days if I'm not too busy saving the world.
We'll save you a steel chair, Allison. Anyway, here's a reward for a job well done.
Yeah, alright. 400 gold, gain 250 experience. Oh, experience points from it, too. Okay, huh. Wow. I think, yeah, the other person is here in the magic shop. Hello? No. Yes. Well, here you go, Pepper.
Wait, really?
What exactly do you plan on doing with a knife?
I hadn't got that far.
He's like, well, I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
I kinda didn't think you'd give it to me. Wow, the raw power.
You know it's just a regular knife, right? Come on, didn't you say this would help you take over the world? Let's hear your evil scheme.
Well, my power is already quite fearsome, so having this will really push me over the edge in the fearsomeness department.
Just promise to be careful with this, okay? Owning this is a big responsibility.
Yes, I promise. And here's your reward.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But now we have 2 of these, don't I? Where is it? Yeah, I have 2 of them. I mean, to be fair, hold on, what do those do again? We're just barely start finishing with 1 HP. Do we have this equipped to anyone? No. It's not really that helpful, though, because we're probably just going to... we'll sell one of them, I guess. We could also... Let's see if there's anything else we can... Anything new in stock. Geomancer, that's new. Again, I don't know... And we even have Wavemaker equipped, right? Or don't we? Glitch... Okay, we have Glitchcraft, Magical Near Beast. But we have more than that, right? What do we actually own? We also have Wavemaker... and Alchemist Chronomancer Spellblade. I don't... I wish it didn't... I think... I don't think we have Geomancer. I don't think we have Bard, which are very expensive for some reason. I guess we'll get them, though, because we have a lot of money. Yeah. Might as well. Anything... Can we go up here? Oh, we can! This is new. Hello. We've never been able to access this before. Hello there. Oh, we get to see what Jody's color is. That's cute. Yeah, there. Who's the sleepy guy?
Oh yeah, that guy. He's always here. I've heard he's been here as long as anyone can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is, but people call him the Dream Knight.
Is he okay? Should we help him or something?
Maybe someone up in the valley knows more about him. The area is a magnet for people interested in ancient magic.
Okay. No, we can't go up there. This... Okay, this goes... I think this... Oh, wow, this area is bigger than I thought it was. Okay. That goes back to the wastelands. This goes back to the ocean area. Where was this again? Actually, where was this? Oh, Amber Woods. Gotcha. And then... That was where we just were. And can't go up there yet. Okay. Yes, I will. Alright, cool.
Hey, how'd you kids get up there?
Leon, did you know that there's a door to the astral plane upstairs?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was up there. Well, just be sure to wipe your feet before you come in. Don't need y'all tracking stardust in the shop. Mom, can I go to the astral plane, please? Maybe for your next birthday, kiddo.
I guess we, might as well just sell the one bracelet that we have. What's in stock? Oh, and buy. Golden Gauntlet, no one has. Actually, I don't think we have any of these, except for the stupid sponge. Not made with real hearts. Fire set rooms. Okay. I mean, hey, we got money to blow, might as well. Although we will sell, where is it? There we go. Yes, just... It's only 75? Okay, fine. Boom. 75 coin investment. Ooh. That's the only that's the only miniature chest that you can ever... Okay. I think this is the only key item that you can ever sell. And it's 500. Oh god, do we sell it? I almost don't want to. Because I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna hold that off. And I also have no idea what critter... we collected 2 of these, and we don't know where their home is. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sell that. I have a feeling if Dime... Because Dime is really knowledgeable about this game. If Dime pops into one of these streams, which he hasn't done in a while, I don't necessarily know why. I know he was, like, pretty busy, but I hope he's alright. But, like, next time that happens, I'll ask him about that. Because I don't want to do that. He probably knows more than I do. He played this gauntlet. This music reminds me of like Rayman 2, or like Mario Sunshine. The like bongo drums especially. Yeah, the bum bum bum, like that is just very like those two games. I think I'll just buy 2 of these. It's already a lot. That probably won't be because it's only +1. Shield T is just generally that item description is really funny. 2 of those. 2 of those. That I don't really know. I wish you could like see exactly what they did. I mean, we can't just sell them back if they're not worth anything. But also they might be. We can't buy all 4 of them for everybody. So I think we'll just hold off on them. Yeah, I think we'll just hold off on them. Although we could... Let's go back to selling, actually. Is there anything that we can sell that is, like, specifically made to be sold? I don't think so. So are the triangular... I don't think so. What did... No, I want to leave. What did talking to you do again? Oh, you're the... Okay. Area of map Greenwich. Yes! Thank you! Was it... I still don't know why we can buy multiples. Yes! Thank goodness. They give you the maps at, like, the most random of time. And there's... Okay. I don't know when we got these, but sure. There's your map 1. Green Ridge. Oh, thank you. Lord in heaven. That is what I'm talking about. I love this. That is really good. Although, now that I'm saying that. Amberwoods Beach. But we're supposed to go to... In the mountains. Locked in the mountains. Ah, I know where that is. I gotcha. Is there anything else that I needed to do before I left, though? I guess we could technically check in with everyone. Ooh, side quest, okay.
Hey, Beverly, how are you holding up?
I'm managing, I suppose. Things have been busy around here, so I haven't really had time to dwell on it. Besides, the bad guys are gone, so that means everything's better now, right?
Not quite.
Oh.
Sorry, but it's probably for the best if we don't get into the specifics. We're working with Faith to try and make things right, though.
Beverly, is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, well, you could... Actually, no, forget about it. My problems aren't important when so much is at stake.
Nothing could be further from the truth, Beverly. Say the word and I'll be there.
Well, if you really think it's okay, then Sean and I could use an extra pair of hands around here. I know you've got your adventure stuff now, Claire, but whenever you've got the time, even a couple hours of waiting tables would be a lifesaver.
I guess I have been flaking on you a lot lately, huh? Well, okay, Beverly. I'll come help out as soon as I can.
One trust has been added to the quest log. Okay. Huh. Talk to... Oh. Talk to Beverly. Yes.
Hey, Claire, you ready to get to work?
Yes.
Okie dokie, Claire, you know what to do, right?
Oh, of course,
It's okay, no need to be nervous. Just take people's orders, give them those orders to Sean, and then bring people their food. Easy peasy.
Oh my god, is this gonna be like fucking... like, Overcooked? Or like a fucking, like... Papa's game? Are you kidding me? I did not think this kind of minigame would be in this game. Or that there even would be minigames. Be in the kitchen if you need anything. Okay. Yeah, no, it's literally...
Okay, customer service mode activate. Hi, welcome to Higgly Piggly's. What can I get you?
I think I'll just have the soup of the day, thanks.
Coming right up.
Nice.
One soup of the day.
Here you go. Butternut squash soup. Alright. This is so chill. This is so much more relaxing. Oh. Say, shouldn't you be wearing a hairnet? Shouldn't you? Reassure the customer.
Don't worry, I use a charm on my hair to make sure it doesn't get into the food.
Oh, okay then. Well, thanks, this looks great. 100 golden tips. That also reminded me, I kind of, like, was wondering... No duh. Yes, there are. More penis than that. Would you like something else? Have fun Sunday. Okay. I was like, I know why they didn't do this, because it's probably really difficult. But if they did have to make a change at this point, in terms of gameplay, it would be really cool if they actually, if Verena like took away everybody's magic right now instead of just like saying that she would if we didn't do as she asked. Because, like, then that would have changed the gameplay. Like, you can't do magic anything anymore. And, like, I know that would have been, like, such a big change and, like, really difficult to do. But that would be really cool. Oh, my God. Motherfuckers off, man. I can't even be mad at that, because I feel like... Come on. At least it serves with real gold flakes on it. That seems really snazzy. Got anything with gold on it? God, they're tempting me. They are so... like, tempting me, because I know I, in this situation, would also get rude, but I know if we choose the polite option every single time, we're gonna get something. Is there anything like that? Is there anything else you'd like? Oh my god. How is this so relatable? Holy shit. They are testing my patience so much. The fact that Claire, in reality, Claire would have, like, fucking snapped after, yes. Wants gold flakes in his food. Like gold?
Yes, like gold.
We don't have that.
I know we don't. What do I tell him?
Tell him to go to hell.
You know I can't say that.
Just get him to order something we actually have. We've got other customers waiting. Okay. Holy crap, this is such a relatable experience with retail. Terribly sorry, sir. We don't need just to come with gold flakes. Wow, that's a shame. You should consider some new menu. Shut the fuck up.
Is there anything on the menu that you would like?
Good God. Okay, kindly to upsell. Shut the fuck up. Holy crap, I'm actually...
Goldflakes guy just wants water.
Wow, big spender. Hope he enjoys it. Good Jesus.
Here's your water, sir.
Thanks. 5 golden tips. Okay, wow. Oh. God. This is so funny. It's like they knew. It's like they knew that it was become so painfully relatable and be so pissed off that you wouldn't be able to... This is amazing. Well, I was hungry for a fish fillet sandwich, but this price can't be right.
Well, that place does include a drink and your choice of 2 sides.
Baloney. The place a few blocks over charges half this much. What kind of scam is this? I just work here, dude. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, sir. If you'd like me to have some cheaper options, you could order it without...
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna order that damn sandwich, and I'm gonna pay what I think it's actually worth. You better impress me. Oh my god.
1 fish fillet sandwich. And it better be the best one you've ever made, because I don't feel like having it thrown back in my face.
Yeesh, what's gotten to people today? Well, here you go. Oh my god. I feel so bad for her.
Here you are, sir.
Could you have taken any I wanna hug her. Oh my god, are you trying to starve? Shut up! See what we've got here. The fucking food critic. What the hell is this?
I beg your pardon?
Only 2 pickles and they're not even centered properly? Oh my... I want so badly. I want so badly to choose the bad options. But... no, I know that there's gonna be something. We have to, like, win something after this. Terribly sorry, sir. Can take it back if you want. I told you it was already started. Shut up. Like, how am I gonna wait for a redo? This is ridiculous. I deserve to be treated better than this as a paying customer. I want to see your... as a paying customer. Shut up! Oh my god. Beverly had better be the one to actually stick up to all this.
Hi there! What seemed to be the problem, sir?
Where do I even begin? The prices are sky high, the service is slow, and the food isn't even prepared properly. I have a half a mind to never eat here again.
I'm sorry that your experience...
I know. This guy's the worst. Because, like, what are they supposed to do with that? They're just complaining, and it's not like they're gonna fix... I did not think I was gonna get so heated. Is there anything we can do to fix this? Maybe a free drink? Nice try. How about an entire free meal? But you said it yourself that you don't... Afraid I can't do that, but how about a dessert on the house? Boy, you're difficult. I see where that bitchy waitress of yours got it from.
Excuse me?
You heard me. She's worthless. If you had any sense, you'd fire that.
You listen here, mister. You can insult me, my cooking, and my restaurant all you want. But you do not get to talk about Claire like that.
Hey, what do you...
Get the hell out of my restaurant.
Oh, my... Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God.
So, sorry about all that. It's fine. It's part of the job. I'm just thankful for the save. I almost frosted that guy. I would have done worse if I knew him as much magic as you. I get why you want to quit, though. I love my job, but it's not always laughs and smiles, no matter how hard I try to be a positive influence.
Aww.
No, I don't hate working at Piggly's. I mean, I get to be around you. I like that.
Aww. Let's go.
I guess after what happened, I'm just happy we have a restaurant to go back to it all, even on a bad day like this.
I'm clean about Jarvis' attack. Keep quiet. Oh my gosh. Let's come clean.
Beverly, I need to come clean about something.
What?
The attacks on Greenridge the other day, that was my fault. I'm the one who got the attention of those bad guys. I'm the reason you almost lost everything. You don't have to forgive me. I don't expect that of you. I know you'd probably be better off without me around causing you so much trouble.
Claire, I don't really know what's going on with you lately. I wish you would tell me, but I get that it'd probably go over my head. But whatever happened, I know it's not your fault. You would never do that on purpose. I'm fine, really. And whatever those guys were after, they're responsible for their own actions, and you're responsible for yours. Sounds, town evasion's excluded. I kinda like that you caused trouble.
Oh, what?
It makes things more interesting around here. I love how passionate you are about all magic and monsters and all that. You're honestly one of the coolest people I've ever known. You know, when I was a kid, Piggly's was my favorite place in the world because of people like you. I'd hang around with my parents' work, and I'd get to meet all these adventurers who were passing through town. People with dreams, and so many interesting stories to tell. Those are some of my happiest memories. But those dreams of yours are why I know you have to leave. Piggly's is my whole life. When they got sick, Sean and I promised our parents that we'd keep the family business going. But that's not your problem. Even if we won't see each other as much, I would never stop you from being a full-time witch. I don't want to hold you back. I just want to hear all your cool stories from time to time when you're back in town.
It doesn't have to be that way, Beverly. There's something else I've been meaning to tell you lately, actually.
Oh?
I like you a lot. As more than a friend. It's cool if you don't feel the same way. I just wanted to put that out there. Make sure you knew. I guess what I mean is my life is changing, but I still want you to be a part of it. I know we're both busy with work, but maybe sometime when you have a night free, we could go out? Like on a date?
Oh yes, 1,000 times yes, Claire. I thought you'd never ask.
What?
I've literally had to think for you for ages. Come on, I'm terrible at hiding it. I get flirty all the time.
You do? I thought you were like that with everyone.
No, silly. I really like you in particular. I just thought that you weren't interested since I'm so, boring.
No way, Beverly, you're not boring. You're the nicest, sweetest person I've ever known. These last few years of my life have been so much better with you in it.
Oh, come here, you.
Aww. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Heck yeah.
So I guess it's a date?
It's a date.
Aww. That's such a W for Claire. Oh my gosh. Aww. I love that. Holy crap, that was that was such a turnaround. Gee, Claire, you seem awfully chipper for someone who just got done working food service. Wait, did you? You didn't.
I may have.
Oh my god, finally! I thought you nerds would never break the ice. Holy crap, congrats, Claire.
Yeah, well, it turns out the potential end of the world is one way to light a fire under me.
So things are heating up already, huh? Getting real hot and heavy with you and Beverly? Really?
No, stop! Let's just get back to the mission.
What did I get from that? 1,000 experience and Oh my god. Claire's learned Kiss Beverly. She can now summon Beverly for moral support in battle. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Like who it is.
You heard the news, huh?
Yeah. What do you think? Beverly's been talking about non-stop since she got back. I'm happy for you two, though. My sister's liked you for a long time, Claire, and if she's happy, I'm happy. Aw. Hi, Claire. Aw.
Hey, sweetheart. Oh, sorry, is it too soon for pet names if we haven't gotten our first date yet? Or should I call you something else, maybe? I can tone it down if you want.
Well, wouldn't you be opposed to you calling me sweetheart?
Really?
You don't have to tone anything down, Beverly. I like you because you're so enthusiastic, not in spite of it.
Oh, thank you, Claire. Well, I know you've got a venture business to take care of, but when you're back, I have a whole list of pet names ready to try out.
Aww. They're so adorable. How's the guilds? Like, you don't want to be bothered right now? If I say anything, okay. And we still can't go into that bathroom. I don't know why they bothered putting a I mean, I guess just because otherwise people would ask questions. We still can't go up. That's weird that we still can't go up. Oh, the guest book for the inn portion of Pigley's. I bet a lot of interesting people have stayed here over the years. You think anyone famous has ever stayed here? I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time. Maybe they were someone well-known. How well-known could they be if you didn't recognize them? Finally, I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either. You know, I heard one time that most of the generic famous vlogger dudes who seem to come out of nowhere were all birthed with dark magics by some company. They're all clones or something, and it's allegedly, like, all part of some plan by the big networks to get a piece of that internet pie. I'm not sure I like the sound of internet pie. Wait, what were we doing? Oh my gosh. I like her little idle animation. Like, they don't normally have idle animations, but she's constantly bouncing up and down. What about you? I still believe that Faith is going too easy on you. Especially Claire. I respect her greatly, but in this instance, I think that her personal attachments are clouding your judgment. If it were up to me, I would have suspended your guild license, but I guess it's not up to me. If Faith's going to give you this chance to help you, better not let her down. Yeah, good seeing you too, Province. Good lord. I mean, now that I know that there's like a side quest that I'm wondering what the invasion that was, and nobody even died. Why should I care? Could I guess? No flat. Those birds with all flash and no substance. In my youth, I had both. And what was with all the pink? Fire and brimstone not good enough for today's villains. Oh my god. Maybe there's not anyone else who has a side quest. No, you obviously wouldn't right after the fact. Oh, hello, Moon. Hello. It's like the opposite of Goodnight Moon. It's hello, Moon. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a bit. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday morning. We're just playing more of Slurpiga, I guess. SLARPG. Slarpg? Slarpiga? Slurpg? I don't know. Slurpg just sounds like a drink you get at a movie theater. I guess there's no... Yeah, I guess there's... I don't know why this is open back up again, because I don't think there's any real point in going back there. Allison's place. Why... Why does this say new? The lamppost. I don't remember there being a shop here. Oh, it means... it means the shop. Okay. That's just a dollar sign with an arrow. Also, okay, wait. Hold on. No, hold on. Not all of those flowers were dancing. Some of them were staying in place. Having a good morning in you. I struggle being here often because I'm so tired with my classes. Aww. I'm having an alright morning as well, but it's okay. Don't feel like bad that you haven't been showing up because your classes. No, it's important that you should be getting your sleep and such. I hope you can catch up on your sleep soon, hopefully after school is done. But I am good that you are like having a good morning though. Seriously, I did not mean that like as an insult when I said like you haven't been here in a while. Seriously. Also, yeah, no, those flowers do totally pause. Not me. Maybe they... maybe it is all in my head. So, this is Verena, huh? Feels really weird knowing we've had a statue of her in the middle of our town this whole time.
She was right. Doesn't look that much like her.
So yeah, I guess to the mountain. Okay. I know, but I really want to be there in the mornings, but I kind of like sleeping too. Honestly, you should... Dude, if you need the sleep, you should be sleeping. Sev had the exact same problem. There's another person who was watching a lot of my streams recently, and I'm a personal friend of theirs, and like they said that they wouldn't be in the stream in particular just because they really just need the sleep right now. Like genuinely, I just really prioritize your guys' mental health over and like well-being over this. If you want to go to bed, you guys should be going to bed. Sleep and rest is important. And again, if you ever miss anything, there's always the VOD channel. That's why that exists. Nice. Now, where was the mountainside? Too late to sleep now? I start my classes in 30 minutes? Okay. Gotcha. Where in the world? That's the lighthouse. That's the desert. Was there not? It would be weird if they had you... I guess we could just go to the fort. I guess that would be the quickest way there. Yes. Because there's no warp straight to the mountain. Oh, no, this is it. It's weird how this is still considered Amber Woods. How you would call this a different name, right? Amber Woods... That's where the trash place was. A valley... Does it just mean, like, the desert area when it says valley? I'm sure it does, right? No. What actually does it mean when it says valley, then, huh? Now I'm curious. I know we're supposed to go through the gate, but what does he mean by valley? Oh, what in the world? Okay. Has this place always been here? Excuse me? What? Okay. Is this just a totally optional area? Or like... Fucking... Alright, ancient key.
This will probably come in handy.
What enemies are even here? Poison frog ball. Alright. This is gonna get so... This is gonna be so weird having to attack with Jody first. Good lord. Fucking... Oh yeah, right, Kiss Beverly. Third stance for 5 turns, also builds star power. Yes! Indeed. Oh, that is awesome. Frick yeah, let's go. Nice. Boom. I guess just when okay, I won't do that then. I'll... Well, I guess I could just... It's poison, so I guess frost? Sure, why not? There we go. Just fight fire with fire, poison against poison. Good lord, we need to heal her. There. And then second aid on Claire. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. Nope. Up here we go. This game looks so cute. Oh yeah, that's right. This would actually be your first time. Because you didn't... I thought maybe you did show up for an early stream of this. No, this would be your first time seeing this, yeah. No, this is Super Lesbian Animal RPG. This It is really, really cute. This has been the Monday, Wednesday, Friday game for the past week or so. Cerulean Armor appears. Pine Corona. These are great enemy names. I love the pose that the one on the left is doing. But yeah, no, this has been just really, really funny and really cute. Lesbians, yay. Yeah, I know. You should have been here earlier. There was a really sweet scene between the cowgirl, Claire, and some other character that's non-playable. Oh my goodness. Let's see, Cerulean. Oh, there's also a Kiss Faith option. So I guess everybody. Huh. Okay. Screw it. We're doing that. Why not? Yes. One enemy turn to. Let's do that, and I guess we could also might as well, right? Yeah. That's a lot. Ooh. Okay, we could do that. Do avalanche. Yes. This music is great. Really fits the vibe of this area. Chicka boom, boom. Yeah, let's go. I guess just attack. Well, no. Yes, just attack. Let's go with Scorch. And then we're gonna use. I need an Allison. Okay, that sounds good. Oh, there we go. Jeez, he has a lot of health. Chill. Wow. Okay, at least that's his weakness. Mystery Beam, random out, beam, okay. I don't feel like I should have glitch. Skills. Righteous Blow would be good if we had more star power. Well, I guess just attacking for now. We fan the flames. Nah, just attack. And then Inferno. And if that doesn't catch fire, we'll do Fire Breath. Ooh, thank goodness it was missed, because I forgot to heal. Oh, it's like the gold enemies from the previous area. Because it gets weaker and weaker as you... Okay. Yeah. That sprite of it in particular is really funny. Let's go with Scorch. And I'm going to heal myself. Heck yeah. Nice. That's a level up. Oh, 2 level ups. We don't normally. Melody and Allison don't level up together. Let's go. Is there anything else to do in this area, in this opening area? There's a treasure chest over there that we can't reach, I don't think. Yeah, it's just barely out of reach. But up here. You can go over here. Those guys are still really funny. What else? Oh, nope, forgot to... There we go, Kiss Faith. There we go. And I guess while we're at it, we might as well... Wait. Wait. No. No, they did not. They got rid of the... No! They got rid of kissing Allison and Melody because of the plot and detail. I just realized that. Oh no, that's really heartbreaking. No. And, well, just to check. Yeah, no, they... I just... symbolism, and it's really good writing, but it's also really... Oh my god, There's gonna be a part where they just officially just split up the two of them, and I'm just waiting for that to happen. It's tugging at my heartstrings. I guess... Yeah, we'll attack, and then... I guess we'll also... Yeah, Fire Breath. You already gotta go. Have a good night. Good night to you. Good night to you, or well, good morning, Team 2 Moon. I hope you have a wonderful day at school, and get some rest tonight. All right. Bye bye. I hope you have a good day at school. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye. Oh, and it did set fire to them. Nice. I'm gonna do that and that and ooh, multi-scorch. I would love to do that. There we go. Saber Tooth Chomp as well. Baboom. A baboon. Yeah, there we go. Maybe just everybody attack those guys for now. Yeah. Well, I might as well, right? Like, yeah. Oh, fuck. Come on, yes, attack them. Ooh, I don't like that. There we go. Yeah! Did not mean to time it like that, but let's go. Alright, good, good, good. Now let's use an item. We're gonna use 700 on Claire? That sounds good. And then on myself, second aid. Oh, I actually have 700 HP exactly. I didn't even realize that. Good, good. Scorch, yeah. Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, boom, bah. There we go. It just looks like a little kid just like sitting down during that one sprite. It's so funny. 23. If we could get a map of this place right now, that would be great, but we just don't have it yet. It's at like totally random times. This place is literally called Crossroads, this area. That's not great. There's a sign that says go that way, but also, do we actually go that way or not? There's more signs saying go that. This is... I don't even know what that is. Here is the picnic set. That's great. Maybe the signs are telling us like the intended way to go. But you could... Oh, hello. Just head... Okay, so this is where you enter in from the Amber Woods. Alright. Huh. I don't remember what that question mark does. Oh, that's the... No, that's not the ritual of... We can't go there yet because of the flowers. I just remembered. That was it. Maybe that's something for the very end of the game. Like in a lot of RPGs I've played, it's like, oh, go do like one sweep back around the world you've already been through for some like backtracking stuff. This feels like something this game would do. I'm gonna assume it's something like that. Ooh, but then... I can't just see that and then not go there. If the arrows are telling me that's the intended way to go, I'm gonna go over here. Yes, yes, thank you. I'm gonna go over here, and it's gonna be glorious. Look at that. Misty Spectre appears. That's a cool looking enemy design. It looks like a cactus almost. Kiss Faith. We'll attack Misty Spectre, I guess. Then kiss Beverly again. Yeah. The weather over here, because I live on like I live on the West Coast, right? And like the weather over here has just been it's been so cold recently, but then today it was like really hot, and it's just constantly looking at weather reports, it's constantly like dipping up and down. And like, why can't it just at least be consistent? Like, I don't care if it's hot at this point. I just want it to be like consistently warm or cool. Because like right now in like my room right now, it's just weirdly cold, and like I can't I don't want to like turn my fan off because then it'll just get warm again. It's the duality. Hits all enemies. I guess I might as well. I mean, why not? It's been a while. And sure, when I have a potion. Now come on, this is better. Damn it! I feel like sometimes even when like a move is labeled as like the most powerful so and so, it's like not worth it almost. Like it only depends it's like only for certain enemies, I feel. Let's go with, yeah, I think, yeah. Mortal enemies. I guess this. Sure. What else do we have? And an attack boost, yeah, okay. And then we'll also second hit Allison, okay. These are pretty tough enemies too. They have a lot of HP, being just regular old enemies. Oh, that's its weakness. I thought fire was its weakness. Okay, that's good to know. I still don't know what your weakness is though. Maybe it's ice. You're kind of an icy boy. Icy boy. Maybe, you know what, hold on. Lightning kicks again. Let's freeze Icy Boy. And also, we will... There we go. Oh, wait, no, that's its weakness too. But that text didn't, I feel like it didn't appear before, did it? Or did it? It probably did. Knowing me. Oh, good lord, our HP. Oh, fuck. 700... Mega Potion, attack, link. No, that doesn't really work in this context. I think a Scorch, and then I'll also second aid on myself. That was close. Really? Okay. Ooh, critical hit, nice. See, yeah, that is its weakness, so both. Both its weakness, okay. I'm not crazy. Kiss. We'll attack it with lightning kicks. Another kiss. And then another... what do we do? First aid? First aid. Yeah. Unless we get to listen to this song more and more. Yeah, counter, let's go. We'll use an item, we'll use a... yeah, on Melody. Then we'll attack, then we'll attack boost. And... then use another potion on Jody, yeah. There we go. Potion again. Attack. Also using Mega Ether on myself. Okay. Good. Ooh. Now what's in here? A wizard hat. Different from the mage hat, probably. Okay, I was gonna say I can't equip it. There we go, yeah. Up on everything for Jody. Allison is up for everything but a 1 decrease in defense. And just to double check, yeah, it's defense, magic, and magic defense. Then I can't even wear that there. And then... everything there. Okay, and that is a big increase in defense. So who needs magic and magic defense? Really, it's Allison. That's really small. And she is using... And then that's the one where defense goes in, but it's only down by 1, right? That would also be really... For Jody, yeah. Yeah, that would be really good. Fuck. But that would also... that is tricky. And it's a... fuck. The game probably doesn't want me to do this, but I'm gonna put it on... no, not Jody. On Allison. Yeah. It's just too good. And... oh boy, we could use it. Oh boy. I'm gonna use a Mega Ether on Allison, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Well, also an irregular Ether. It's... when it's at 60. So again. And... again. Okay. Good. Anything else we could do? 250. So that's... yeah, we're good. I feel like the game wanted me to do it on, like, any other character, but I couldn't help myself. Alright. Kissing Faith. Let's do some lightning kicks there. Then it's... but it can't... I guess attack boost as well. Yeah, attack boost. Well, no, not yet. Because Beverly. And then Sabertooth Chomp. Hell yeah. Okay, now Jolt and Lightning Kicks and attack boost on Allison and Sabertooth Chomp again. In fact, I probably should have. I should have healed Allison. Damn it. Jolts. That again. Guess we'll... We could use an item, actually. Let's use a potion on Melody. And then... first aid on Allison, yeah. There we go. Yes. Another item couldn't hurt. And then... there we go. You earn level ups, like, really quickly in this game. It's another thing I liked about Earthbound, too, actually. Like, level ups are, like, really sporadic in both of those games. Unlike other RPGs where, like, they can be, like, very, very slow. Feels like you're not really progressing very much as a result. There we go. Oh, hello. Well, first off, we should start with some kisses. And also, lightning... yeah, lightning kicks. Kissy kiss. Anything... no, nothing I can... well... fuck. That burned enemy... well, that's not actually a burned enemy, never mind. I was like, hold on, we could do that there. What we could do... no, that wouldn't help either. Yeah, no. Never mind. I'm noticing her lips are blue, and then that's also pink lips there. That's cute. I love that attention to detail. Let's... HP to the whole party. Jolts. Lightning kicks. And then we're going to, yeah. One enemy. We'll do that to the Pine Corona. Wait, hold on. Pine Corona. Alright. Alright, game. Yeah, that's referencing Corona beer, obviously. Let's see. There we go. Oh, what? Everybody's burned? Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing with Melody the next several turns. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's not good. Let's... Wait. Do we... Alright. No, okay, the kisses haven't gone away. Let's try with lightning kicks. And an attack boost. And then... Well, ice-related... Cure poison and burns. Okay. Very burn. Oh, what dodged? Ah, come on. Heck. It's also... Is there anything really else I can do, though? Not as... No. I guess we could technically... Yeah. We could technically do that. And then, Herbal Cure on Allison. What? Why is that dodging now? Probably because of the mist, actually. Oh, another heck. Okay. There. I suppose we can also use an item using an Ether on Allison. And then let's... Isolated Allens on Jody. There we go, finally didn't miss. Oh, their burns have already healed. Okay, Kiss. And let's also Lightning Kicks. There we go. We should also use Ether on Jody, okay. There we go. This should be it, I think. Not if our attacks miss over and over again. That would be bad. Yes, do that. And then also... Ether and Claire. 60 MP is like so little, though, for how much we actually have. That was a lot of EXP, though. So yeah, is there anything... I think that's where we have to go. Anything that we could do? No. I don't even know how you get over there. Let's look at the map. It's like, yeah. You could enter from there, but... I mean, yeah, it's... We got to there from... like, down there. And I'm not... We already fought that enemy. I don't know why it's respawned. And I don't know why you respawn too. Come on. Okay. Point is, I don't think we can go there right now.
Another mysterious mechanism. How fun!
Kinda looks like there's supposed to be a bridge here. Think this pedestal is connected?
Maybe we need to find a key to fit into that hole?
Come on, let's just wade across the river. It's like 2 feet deep. Allison, this water is glowing neon blue. That can't be good for you.
It's probably supercharged with mana or electrolytes or something.
What's so dangerous about a mana river? Aren't our bodies full of mana now?
Your body's also full of blood, but if you saw a river of blood, you wouldn't want to take a sip, would you?
I mean, no, but if you told me not to, I'd be a little tempted.
Stop!
If you two are done, I'm gonna go ahead and try that key we found. There we go. Ooh, and look at that! Another door. Let's go. Yes. Oh, and that's what was here. Gotcha. I swear that this guy, the knight, that is going to come into play really, really important later. They wouldn't have him here in an area that you keep on revisiting. Like, if it was just in one area, that would be one thing. Here, though, it's totally going to be something, like, really, really super duper important. I can already tell. What do I do here? Oh, jolts. Oh, no, actually, before any of that. Kisses are in order. Thank you. And we will also... might as well use a Mega Ether, why not? We have so many more than regulars. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's its weakness too? I had no idea. Okay, goddamn. Let's use the jolts on the frogs then. And let's also second aid on Jody, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Skills. Not really much we can do though, not at this point. I guess we'll frost. Why not? And I guess we'll also use the saber-tooth chomp, yeah. That dodge? Nope. Oh yeah, yeah. So enemies can't have multiple weaknesses then. That's what you did already see the other one enemy, the fancy-looking guy. Ooh, that's a lot. That is not good. Frick. Let us let's frost him, and then we'll second aid Claire. Okay. Oh. Ooh, freeze, nice. Okay. Jolt. There. And then it's just a regular old attack. Will also cure your poison. There we go. There you go, nice. Very close to another level up with Melody. Very deliberately placed. I'm not sure who... I don't think anybody else will join our party, though. That seems unlikely. That was... okay. Can't go there, can't go there. We definitely need to, like, come around, like, to there somehow, but again, we can't do that yet. What's this place? Again, we weren't instructed to go here, so I don't know why exactly we're going here. Wow.
I had no idea there was a settlement like this in the valley.
Ah, so we meet again. Oh, hey, what else we've run into you here? Very, very high, considering this is my sanctuary. I see you finally found your stripy friend with the muscles. I guess my reputation precedes me. Hey, how come there are so many people here? We needed a key just to get in. Do all these people seriously have keys? This place was supposed to be a secret haven for the creatures of the forest that can't defend themselves against the supernatural entities out there. Of course, before long, adventurers came knocking on my door looking for a place to rest and trade wares. And I suppose I don't know how to say no. I tell everyone not to make copies of their keys for their friends, but, well, they do it anyway. There aren't usually this many people here at once, though. Everyone just needs a place to hunker down with the increased monster activity. Strange things have been happening here in the valley. Even stranger than usual.
Which is exactly the problem we're trying to solve.
Well, now that you're here, you're free to stay. But if you're able to lend a hand, I've got a bit of a problem that I need help with. I will, of course, reward you for your efforts. Come talk to me when you've got a minute. Noel's Sanctuary. This whole place is optional. That's so cool. Oh, hello. Have I reminded you guys of anyone? I have no idea what you're talking about, Jody. Wait, so you can't pick up this... Wait, what? Okay, so you can't pick up this one. Okay. would have thought. Alright. Fine, sure. Hello. Hey, look who it is. What are our favorite bards doing out here?
We were gonna hang out in the tavern, but they serve alcohol and then we voted never break edge.
You know they wouldn't just hand you a drink and prompt you without seeing your IDs, right?
Regardless,
I meant more like, what are you doing in the valley?
testing our metal as bards, of course. But, well, you've seen how it is out there right now. It's pure chaos. We're lucky we made it in here.
Those frogballs are bloodthirsty.
So we've decided that our metal has been sufficiently tested, and now we're just chilling here in the sanctuary. But we haven't forgotten our earlier vow. The one to repay you for saving us from that block of ice. We're still brainstorming that one. We'll get back to you.
What about, I don't know, using your bardly skills to write us a commercial jingle for our guild?
No one watches TV anymore, Grandma.
Well, it was nice catching up with you. Do you say anything different, or is it just the same? I love them do the talking. What's in here? Oh, hello. Tavern. Nobody here yet. If you need a room, though, it's 100G. Hey there. Got any interesting leads for a team of adventurers?
What, you think you can just waltz in as total strangers and expect me to dish out all the hot gossip? Is that what you think tavern keepers do?
Yes.
Well, good, because I'm just pulling your legs.
I do love excuse me.
I do love some good gossip. You see that weird magician who hangs around the lake? Fauna, I think it was. What a character. I'm sure he'd have some interesting leads for you. If you want something less crazy, maybe try talking to me at the blacksmith. She's a good egg, that one. She made the swords and shields on the walls there. Oh, and that hot wolf guy over by the vendor stalls is trying to sell some treasure maps. I don't trust mysterious merchants who roll to town and start trying to pawn off treasure maps, but hey, maybe you do.
Lots of interesting people are around here lately. That woman who stands in the center of the sanctuary and keeps shouting and posing dramatically is especially interesting. It's usually not quite so loud here if you were wondering.
I'm the life of the party, hee hee.
What a legend, that Abela.
Hello? Can I even walk over there? There we go. I have a giant spatula.
We can't take her anymore. She has one hard lemonade and she gets like this.
Hello? Hey, are you open to taking unsolicited advice from a stranger? Sure, what's up? When's the last time you swapped out those spell books you've got there? It's easy to get into a rut using the same thing, but if you never know if other options might come in handy if you don't try them out. I know it's a bestseller for a reason, but there's more options for healing than just magical girl.
What would you suggest then?
Hey, I'm not out to tell you how to live your life.
Sounds like you are.
Only a little. Not sure we're gonna find any hidden treasure in a public restroom.
Hey, no customers in the kitchen. You're only allowed to get your adventure dirt all over the food after it's been served.
Alright. What else? I guess we could talk to all these guys.
We were just supposed to do a puff piece on the tavern here, but now we're kind of stuck in the middle of the woods during some kind of crisis. And to make matters worse, now Mr. Man thinks this monster-getting stuff is the story of the century that's gonna win some award. Even if it was, there's no reception. We can't go live. I'd better get overtime for this.
Please, no requests from autographs, folks.
Sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I recognize you.
You wound me, kid. The name's Hugh Mann, intrepid human reporter from Kingdom News. I'm here investigating the strange events that have had this little island as dizzy. A sudden increase in monster attacks, electromagnetic disturbances. What a scoop! I'm calling it Monstergeddon. You wouldn't happen to have any idea what the hell's going on, would you?
Well, actually. Well, there's this wizard with a videotape for a head, and he...
Nice try, kid. What is that, one of your little memes or something? I ain't falling for that again. Well, this is really up to me to crack this case.
I thought you were a journalist, not a detective.
I like to blur that line. Well, if you do get any leads, be sure to fill me in. I can get you on a TV, you know.
I'm already loving this area so far. So what's this problem you need help with, Noel? Yes, well, normally I would be loath to turn to complete strangers for help with a test like this, but the circumstances are dire. You see, this is an animal sanctuary, and, well, do you notice something missing? Oh, so this is where we... Okay. This is where we bring the animals. The buildings, the restrooms, the animals. I kind of almost want to say either one of these two. The restrooms. The restrooms? No, what? No. There are restrooms in the tavern. Where are the animals? My little animal friends have all gone missing. The ruckus with the monster made them panic and they ran off. So you want us to look around the valley for your animals? Sure, a piece of cake. That's the problem, though. They could be anywhere in the Sapphire Islands by now. They're probably hiding in obscure, hard-to-reach places where they think they'll be safe, maybe even in chests. Plus, there are 8 of them in total, and that's a lot of animals for one elemental to track down. I know it's a lot to ask, but while you're out adventuring, could you think you could look for my animal companions? I really want to say no, but also... I can't help it. I want to say no. I don't know.
Jody, what's gotten into you? Of course we'll help, Noelle.
Okay. Alright, it's just... okay. One unique piece of gear for every 2 animals you find. Okay. Crystal ball to the left can help narrow your search. If you have any further treasures, I'll be here. That's great. Oh, I love this. Nothing like a good old collect everything side quest. Is this another... Oh, this is an actual tent. Why are you trying to snoop around in my tent? Oh, my bad. Why do you need a tent? Why not stay at the inn? I came here to be more at one with nature. Plus, if my animal companions need anything, it's easier for them to get me this way. Okay, fair point. It would be funny if you just walked up to it and it said, "This is actually a tent." Not just... Yes, that's so awkward that it's not... Because it's literally the exact same sprite. Why wouldn't they just make a second one that's different? Okay, never mind. Whatever. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Chop. We already have you. No. Fairy hammer. That's a lot. Can't equip a spellbook while wielding. That's pretty good. So is that. Probably because... and that too. National duds. These are great. We just don't have the money for them. We really don't. I guess we could get... Yeah? And there's these, which are just holy shit. These are like... These are like the best items in the game right here, aren't they? Look at how expensive they are. Like, holy crap. And then that too. Yeah, whoa. Part of me almost thinks maybe we shouldn't... Let's not go into buying these. Maybe these are just here to be sold, but you can also, like, win these by doing a side quest or something. Because this feels weird if it's literally just grinding. These are, like, too good. But we will get these. We will get these. Yeah, silver plate. That. We have 1 in inventory, so I guess, well... Yeah, let's see here. So that's 2. And then I guess... Yeah, and then we'll equip them. Talk.
Oh, you want to chat? What about?
Introduction.
Hi, the name's Mint, purveyor of only the finest fairy-forged armor. And yes, I can guarantee that all of my gear is in mint condition. Hey, I was gonna make that joke. Everyone always does, so at some point I just started making it for them. Oh wait, Jody, hey, good to see you.
You two know each other?
There are only so many blacksmiths on the Sapphire Islands. It's a pretty tight-knit community. But hey, glad to see you've got your own little shop set up here. That's awesome.
I can't say I'm familiar with fairy-forged armor. What makes it special compared to regular steel?
Well, it was forged by a fairy. That's pretty much it.
No special effects?
Hey, cut me some slack. Look how small I am. I'm itty-bitty. It's impressive I can even swing a hammer at this size. It's being humble, but trust me, your stuff is worth every penny. I guess the rumors were true, though, huh, Jody? You really are an adventurer now. You're gonna give up smithing for good? It'd be a shame with your talent.
Huh? Oh, I don't know. I'm focusing on the guild right now, but maybe when things settle down, I'll make some gear for the gang. Actually, that gives me an idea.
Nice. Oh, I mean, don't do that. You should buy some gear for me instead.
You could stand to work on your salesmanship, Mint.
And what can I say? I'm an artist, not a capitalist.
Yeah, I think I'll leave for now. Let's equip some stuff, is what we're gonna do. What was it? Yeah, silver plate. But it's a decrease on magic by a lot. I don't know about that one. Because Jody uses... Well, no, she really doesn't. But no, she kind of does. Matt, let's... Hold on, I want to redefine just quickly. Magic defense means... Well, actually, damn it, we can't check, can we? Conquest, lore, bestiary. I want to just double check what the magic stat actually does, which I don't think I can do from the menu, which is a little weird. Wonder why not. Like, really? There's no... Really? There isn't any... Okay. I guess... nope. Okay. Alright. In that case... there wasn't Allison with the helmet, so then... Nope. There... That was good. Just a decrease on magic a lot, though. And it's odd, because really, at this point in the game, there's really not a single person that, like, doesn't not use magic a lot. Really. Like, everybody has a use for magic at this point. Maybe this wasn't the best purchasing decision. We still have the capo shirt. What is it? Silverblade helm, Silverblade armor. Ooh, no, that's just okay. Yeah, hell yeah. And then equip. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I can't wear that. Damn it. And not there either. I guess just Jody and Melody then. Silverblade armor. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Hell yeah. What do you need, travelers? About... Oh, hold on. I forgot to talk to her a second time. I forgot. The Sanctuary quest. Okay, the Sanctuary. So what brought you to Noel's Sanctuary, Mint?
Fairies are naturally drawn to places with lots of magic, and this place is off the charts. I can't really explain it. It's an instinctual thing for us. We can choose to ignore it, but it just feels right.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure I'm aware of any fairy towns in the archipelago.
Oh, there's little fairy settlements all over. We just tend to keep to ourselves. I mean, it's nothing personal, but fairy buildings just aren't designed for people your size. So we don't get many outsider visitors. I like to get out and meet new people, though, so it's nice to settle down in a place like this. Lots of interesting pokes pass through here. Also, Noel doesn't charge rent for my stall here, so that's a plus. Why does it feel like Greenridge is the only place on the Sapphire Islands where you have to pay rent? We gotta do something about this. Chat about the quest that you apparently had. Min, you gave me a great idea. Oh, really? What would that be?
I want your help forging a weapon for myself.
Interesting, I'd be down for a collab. What kind of weapon do you have in mind?
I was thinking, a shield.
A shield is not a weapon, Jody.
I mean, you've ever been bashed by a shield before?
As a general rule, I try not to.
But fair point.
Well, we can make a regular steel shield, but it sounds like you want something more premium. How about this? You bring me some rare ore, and I'll help you make a shield out of it.
Deal. We'll keep an eye out for suitable materials. Alright. Cool. Now let's talk to you. Introduction. Welcome to my shop, travelers. I am Libra. If you have the coin, I will be willing to part with some of my valuables.
Wow, some of these seem pretty rare. Where'd you get these?
I can assure you, all of the spell books here were acquired legitimately.
Why did you say it like that?
Like what, pray tell? Like, in a way that makes it sound like you definitely didn't acquire this stuff legitimately. What are you, a cop? Does the source of my wares really matter when you're trying to save the world? How did you know the world is at stake? Lucky guess. You hero types are all the same, always off trying to stop one global threat or another. It's a tough world out there. I'm just trying to get by with my totally 100% legally obtained goods. And these books won't cure us or anything? Curse us or anything? Do you want them to curse you? That costs extra.
Now we're good.
Bartholomew. Hey, Sean the Dark, you've ever met Bartholomew Leone?
I haven't heard that name in a while. But yes, I've met the old codger.
What makes you think I would know him? Is it because I seem like the villainous type?
Yes.
Fair enough. I was just curious. He tells a lot of stories about his days as a villain, but how many of them are true?
Oh, lots of them, I'm sure.
He was quite fearsome in his youth, always trying to conquer reverie. He never succeeded on that front, of course, but it's the bravado that matters. He still comes up in villain circles from time to time as an influential figure. Not that I would be privy to such conversations, but he gave it all up to raise his daughter. A waste of talents, if you ask me. I suppose it was impressive that he created his little Catherine in a cauldron with dark magics, though. Excuse me? What, you didn't know? Old Bartholomew never married, so he created a successor of his own. Of course, little Catherine turned out painfully normal. Now his granddaughter Pepper, on the other hand, she's going places. She's got a dark future ahead of her. Not that I would condone committing any crimes or acts of villainy as a law-abiding merchant. Now, what do we got? Nope, not that. Money bags. Burning a hole of your pocket. Emergency health care is one of the moods. Okay, I guess I'll buy this. Jesus. It would be so hilarious if this actually used money. Please tell me that it actually uses money if you equip it. I'll just equip it to someone random. Just so I can see. Yes! Let's go! Fires a valley of gold coins target to deal physical damage. Encounters gold coins on the ground to distract all enemies, lowering their accuracy rate by 50% for 3 turns. The best healthcare money can buy fully revives a fallen party member in exchange for gold. Oh man, that's hilarious. That's actually oh man. And it's yes. Well, spend the name of the wait, what? Yeah, no, it's not. Hold on, I want to double check something. Tinker. Wait. Auras. Beast. Wait. Huh? Hold on, wait. I'm so confused. Auras. Huh? That's Tinker. It's Beast. Laser. What? Machinist. And Beast. Why are, like, the names, like, slightly different? I don't get that. It's like they have 2 different names, but then some of them are the same? That's weird. I do want to change what I had, though. I liked having glitch before. Yeah, glitchcraft. And then it just says glitch, yeah. That's interesting. I think they would just have the name. It feels like it takes more work just to do that. What's in the center? Oh, hi there, Dime. Hello. When did you pop in? Oh my gosh, we were talking about you earlier in the stream. Hello. It's been a while. Hi. Oh my gosh, I feel. Hello. That's so awesome. Truly is the cutest game. I love this little song. Yeah. I'm so glad to have you back. How's everything been? We stand on most of the slur RPGing. Yeah, I feel bad because we played through a lot of the game. We're now in the middle of, I believe, Act 3? And we kind of just diverted to going over here. We're supposed to be going into, like going through some gate on the mountain, but we just kind of went over here for, I don't even know why. Oh yes, I will buy that. Thank you very much. Ooh, and treasure maps as well. Thank God. Yeah, let's go. Potion. Might as well. Like a potion. A lot of ethers. And ooh. I have 20 gold to my name. Can you tell us more about these treasure maps? You're only asking this now after your purchase. To tell the truth, I'm not entirely sure what treasures these maps lead to. Scarging. It could be gold or perhaps an item of particular value. I sourced them from a friend I would trust with my life, though, so rest assured, they're quite genuine. Some revisions, and reality has taken the rear. Yeah. So much dramatic stuff happened last time. I was so heartbroken. Also, oh my gosh, that little otter. I just noticed that otter in the sea right there in the water. That's so cute. Oh my god, he's just vibing. He's just chilling. That's so adorable. I just noticed that. Oh, I can't stop looking at the otter now. Visit my little paladin friend from the other day. You're certainly a long way from Greenridge. I take it your adventuring duties are going well? Oh. Or perhaps they've been better. Apologies, I shouldn't have prodded. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm surprised to bump into you again, though. I thought you'd be off to the Sapphire Islands by now. That was the plan, yes. But as you no doubt know, adventurers often need to change plans on the fly. I intended to drop off a small shipment here and leave, but with the islands currently cut off from the mainland, I've been forced to stay longer. In the meantime, I've set up a shop here. If I'm going to be stuck here, I might at least make a few sales. How's business? The news reporter over yonder makes his little assistant run over and ask for a diet potion about every 2 hours. Sanctuary is such a strong zone, and it's so amazing that it's late issued in the game. So cute that I can imagine a game trying to make sure you get to it quick, right? Yeah, actually. By Sanctuary, you mean this area, right? Because, yeah, no, it is cool that they kind of saved this for later. That they didn't, like, front-load the game with all the, like, the best areas. Yeah, this market, yeah. I kept on seeing this market, like, in GIFs, actually. That, like, specifically that fairy creature, I kept on seeing over and over again. Now I know the actual context. I do not sell diet potions if such a thing even exists. They aren't soda. The imp knows this, of course, but is forced to come and ask about it anyway. He then has to trot back to his boss, ask if a regular potion is okay, and return to me to buy a single potion. We have done this 15 times now. I'm not even sure how Mr. Man drinks them given his condition, but I'm not one to turn down a sale. Speaking of sales, need some provisions? No, I'm kidding. Oh, and hello! Are you a centaur? That's adorable. Hi! Word of advice, it's rude to address a centaur by talking to their butt. Anywho, greetings fellow travelers. I'm Yasmin, pleased to meet you. I'm a researcher for the archaeology department at Brightport University. This valley is a gold mine for someone in my field. Noelle says that anything of value in the sanctuary was plundered long before they made this place their home, but that's not true. I mean, look at the stonework here, it's so intricate. This style seems to date these ruins back to around the start of the Arcane era. Ah, the stories these bricks could tell. Judging from the state of this place, it's probably not a very happy story. Very astute! In fact, I have reason to believe that some sort of catastrophe struck this place centuries ago. How intriguing! Well, we'll let you get back to your research, Yasmin. Okie doke! Let me know if you're in need of my expertise. Anything else? What do you know about this place? You're from Brightport. I guess you're from Brightport. Yes, indeed. Born and raised there. Hey, so we're Claire and Jody. You ever met before? I mean, Brightport is one of the biggest cities in the Beast Kingdom. The odds are astronomically low. Okay, what do you know about this place? Oh, loads, but you probably don't want to hear anything about the masonry. I'm more curious about why this place is the way it is, personally. Well, like I said, there seems to be some kind of catastrophe here centuries ago. Perhaps a large blast of magical energy. Such a display of magical power doesn't quite line up with what spellcasters were capable of in the early Arcane era, though, which raises more questions. I would also suspect that whatever happened is responsible for the miscolored plant life and irradiated water in the valley, but that's merely conjecture.
But what about at the sanctuary? Why do things seem better here?
That's unclear to me. It's especially odd considering we're at the very center of the valley. You'd think the mana poisoning would be densest here. Perhaps some sort of ward or charm was placed over this place by whoever lived here while it was still intact. Every new discovery raises more questions. It's so exciting. Hey, what about all the people using the ruins as vendor stalls? Doesn't that bug you? Oh, extremely. But there's not much I can do about it without filing the paperwork to have this place recognized as a historical site. Maybe I can get Noelle's help with that, and then come back here with a whole field team to study the ruins properly. Once the ongoing emergency is over and you can phone home, you mean? Huh? There's an emergency? Wow, I was so caught up in my studies that I didn't even notice. Okay. Might as well check that lore, actually. It's been a while since one of those. Oh, where is it? There we go, Uncanny Valley. A mana-soaked forest to the north of Greenridge full of dangerous monsters. According to Yasmin, the valley's supernatural state was likely caused by an inexplicably massive blast of magical energy many years ago. At the center is a makeshift animal sanctuary run by Noelle, a plant elemental, which also serves as a pit stop for any adventurers exploring the forest. Alright. Cool. And then we've got a lot of side quests too, don't we? Yeah. That's... But then also all these treasure maps.
Okay, there. And there. Ooh. That's tricky. That reminds me of the side quest from Super Paper Mario. With like all those treasure maps you could buy, and then you had to use that one pixel in order to like flip on the certain spot. It was like just like this. I forget what that pixel was even called in the game. It was like they all have like pun names. It was the one that like flipped things over. You only really were required to use them like 3 times. It was so underutilized under that side quest. Yeah, they're always fun. Yeah, when they're just like non-verbal like this, it's so stupid fun. Where is it? Yeah, Uncanny Valley. Okay. Damn, this is a big area. That's actually... Whoa. Riddle something is good too? Yeah. I don't know why we're getting access to this place, because we're not supposed to be here yet. We were supposed to go through a gate on the mountain and, like, talk to someone, but I guess we're doing this now? Sure. Where even are we in the area? Can't even tell. Oh, okay, we're on the top, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So it's... no, you can't do that because it blocks off. And... can't... It looks like you should be able to go to the right. Weirdly enough. Well, I think we've talked to everyone here. Can we go? No, we can't. I think we've talked to everyone here. Let's return some... Well, can't we, like... LD might want spike bracelet. Need a ghost. I mean, besides the kind we have here in the valley. What exactly makes you think this is my style? You strike me as someone with a lot of pent-up rage. It's not bad to let a little of that out, you know. Well, I guess you might not be entirely wrong there. This charm will encourage that by boosting your attack as well as healing you a bit every time you inflict damage in battle. Oh, I see. That's really cool, actually, because you get to choose. That's super cool. Okay. A jacket. Okay. Like, likelihood of getting critical hits. Okay. Excuse me, I've just been doing a lot of talking, so I have a sore throat now. Tiny, you can wear the Geronimo hat. I'm sold. Tiny witch hat. Doesn't even tell us what it does in battle. Visor for a knight's helmet, just the visor. Putting yourself as risk to others. Heal myself in battle. Okay. I almost want to do the Claire one, just because it's the one that has like literally no description. I'm doing that. I'm doing this one. Fuck it. The tiny witch hat. What the hell does this do? Ooh, okay. A powerfully magical witch's hat that's small enough to wear underneath Claire's regular hat. Okay. Oh, and that's why she always wears these stupid bands, because of the other... Okay, that makes sense. So that's big for magic and magic defense and defense. Attack just goes down by a little bit, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna put this one on. Hell yeah, okay. Yeah, I know, right? Huge magic jump. And then this apparently tells us where 2 critters lie here in the valley, 2 critters lie on the outskirts of Green Ridge, 1 in the Amber Woods, 1 in a dark anonymous place in the Wasteland. Might even key off her magic stat. Okay, huh. Cool. Goodness, a lot has happened. Lock from the other side. I'm gonna make sure to keep track of... Yeah, this. Yeah, locked there. I don't see any reason why we can't go to the right, though. I mean... I'm gonna go back down and check that. But otherwise, I think we can now finally go to that place we were supposed to go. This was such a big diversion. Like, I genuinely think this is just a completely optional area. Which is funny to think about, but I mean, that is really cool. Yeah, so I can't go there. That's where that is. We're now there. Okay. Hold on. Oh, that's a tree. Never mind. I'm like, were those? Yeah, those trees. So I can't go. I just need to be absolutely sure. Yeah. Yeah, because if I... that just leads to a block. The serious music makes me feel like something I heard in the game years and years ago. Yeah. There is a lot of, like, nostalgia in these songs, I guess. In the past few streams, we've heard of, like, a lot of, like, random samples. Like, in that one, like, sand area dungeon, like the pyramid, it literally just sounded like that one fucking, like, SpongeBob song. It sounded like Jellyfish Jam from SpongeBob. And it seriously feels like... I think they even, like, sampled a little bit from that song, because it was, like, the same. And there's a bunch of other random samples, too. But yeah, so... there and there. I don't think there's any part of this area that we can explore, so I think we just have to go back. Right? Because yeah, we just get blocked off, and there's no way to go, like, from down there, right? I don't want to get into a fight, though. Eventually, we're gonna have to, though, right? No. There we go. Are they following us now? Is that something they only do later in the game? Because now I feel like they totally are following us. Oh my, yeah, can't. Oh well. Other effort. Yeah, see that one? Maybe it was just coincidence. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I think we can't do anything here. Alright. At least now we know. Oh, never mind. Oh, by the way, this was heart-wrenching. How we got these new ones for Kiss Faith and, Kiss Beverly, but then after the drama stuff happened, the Kiss Melanie and Kiss Allison ones went away because of the tension as it relates to the plot, and it's so good, but I'm so sad. That was also something we noticed early in the stream. I know, kissless. It's such a crime. And I'm glad that the other two couples are going well, but also... Oh, sorry, you were in an ad? Oh, my goodness. So I missed some of that? Oh, okay. I was just saying how, like... I was just describing what you were just talking about with, like, kissless and stuff. That was all. Again, if you want me to, like, stop and, like, wait until ads are over, I'm totally fine with that. But you're just being you're just always so, like, generous and are like, oh, hell, I should go back to the VOD. Maybe. Whatever you want to do, of course. Speaking of stuff that what should I do? I should be, there we go. Painting kicks, attack boost, there we go. Yeah. At this point, the game is getting very, like, complex and very difficult. Like, the past fight that we had with Paula was, like, the first, like, genuinely difficult fight. Normally I would just got... preoccupied. Normally I would do what? Like, tell you about the ad? Oh, okay. Well, but, like, you normally, like, tell me about it, but then you're never, like... You're always like, hey, I'm in an ad, but keep on going or something. Yeah. But I guess if you don't specify that, I should pause? I don't know. If you know what? Because I'm gonna stand by this, starting now. If you don't specify it, but keep on going, I'm gonna always pause every time someone tells me that an ad started. There you go. You can freaking hold me to that, clip this shit, I'm gonna do that. Swear to it. Let's say I'm just messing around the menus because I was too focused on talking. There. And then multi-frost, yes. Pretty fine in the trials, for instance. I could follow the text. That was great. Don't want to miss you like talking to me. Oh, okay. I see. So that's what it. That's your. Okay. That makes more sense why you're like flip-flopping back and forth. Okay. Thanks for telling me that. That makes a lot more sense. Big frog. Oh lord, 60. I just noticed that. Piss. Okay, jolt and lightning kicks, and I'm gonna. No. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Gonna use a Mega Ether and Allison, and then we're going to. Yes, do that. Boom! Just barely. Very close to a level up. Nice. Alright, off to the person whose name I've already forgotten. Apparently the one person that we can talk to. This guy. I'm pleasantly impressed by the fight designs in the game. It's hard to make RPG Maker generic JRPG combat properly dynamic, interesting, engaging, and the dev did a great job. Yeah, honestly. Like, for the limitations that they had to work with, this is really great in terms of its gameplay. I don't see a keyhole, though. Is this gate welded shut?
It's magically sealed. Try just holding out the key.
Use Zinnia's key. Oh, that's the name, Zinnia. Nice. Onward to Zinnia's place. Not Zinnia's palace, apparently. Alright, in we go. Guess we're in here? Oh, huh. Guess it's gonna be a bit of a hike to get to Zinnia's place. What did I know about Zinnia? We don't really know much about Zinnia so far, actually. We were just kind of informed about her, about how, like, we need her help, because, like, the town is on lockdown or whatever. I don't think we've even seen what she looks like yet.
She sure does live out of the way.
Well, Faith has told me she tends to keep to herself. Wise old sorcery masters are just like that, I suppose. Alright, nice. Polychrome Cavern is an awesome name. Alright, there's a treasure chest over here. There we go. Mega Potion. I want to check because this almost looks like... Okay, there, that's what it is. It's in some big diamond-looking area. I'm gonna look at you. Little Wiz! Oh, I love this guy. That could be either a big beard or a dust cloud. Polychrome is the name of my combination polycule shoegaze band. Not true, but alas. Polychrome does sound like a band name, actually. What are you gonna be weak to? Might as well just try that, and then... well, no, we shouldn't. Hold on. There we go. Kissy kiss. And then we'll... There we go. Weak to pants. Immune to pants. There we go. I never played it, but this looks like a character from Yokai Watch. This looks like a specific yokai from that game. I forget what it's called, though. It's like Old Saint Trick or something. I only know that because I never played the games, but I had like a book as a kid. It was literally just like a bestiary. Or, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Of just like every yokai, and I used to like flip through that like all the time. I don't think that was weak to that, so I think I'll just... Mega Ether and Claire, yeah. Now we'll just do that, and then... Looked him up, he's got a nice stash. Oh, and that was his weakness. 884 is crazy. Yes. Wizard Moonshine? What is that item? Oh my god. As the old adage goes, wizard booze is bad news. Better just sell it. That is an awesome item. Also, wow, this music is great. I just paid attention to it. That's awesome. You again. It's locked. But this is like the third kind of door that we've seen that's like that. Goodness me. Oh, Stone Crab and Harpy Elites. Oh boy. I believe you're against fire. Suppose we could... Okay, kiss. It's attacking you. And then we'll... kiss. Okay, she can be in the polycule. The bird? I mean... why not? Hey, if you're into that. The harpy too, I guess. You mean the crab? I mean, yeah, sure. Who wouldn't want a little crab to be in their polycule? Why not? Oh, he was expert hat game. I didn't even realize that that looked like a hat. That the shell looked like a hat. Now you just said it. You're so funny, Dime. Seriously, you put like so much effort into your posts that you don't even need to. Multi-frost would probably be the best. I just enjoy saying stupid shit. Hey, me too. Boom, nice. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's great. Wait, what is that stats effect? I just noticed that. It's like not... It isn't ice, it's like concrete. Let's go with... I guess lightning kicks, might as well. And then... auras... Sack, okay. Valuable need for a streamer being able to keep up the pattern. I suppose you're right. Thank you. There. Yeah. That's good. There we go. Boom! Level ups for both of them. Another shout out to this game, lots of... oh my goodness, excuse me. Lots of status effects that actually work on enemies and are good. Oh yeah! I never found status effects like particularly confusing. Honestly. Like they really simplified in this one. I actually really like it. Normally with other games, like status effects are just kind of whatever. Here though, yeah, you're right. They are actually really neat. Also, this is already starting to remind me of, like, Dungeon Man from Earthbound again. Because I need to, like, drop down from that rope over there. And no poison spell. That sucks, it doesn't work on anything. Yeah. Oh, hello. This is the spot marked on the map. Some metal ore. Wow, a rock. Hey, this would be perfect for my shield. We should bring this to Mint. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so... yeah, we need to get over there. So we'll... jeez, this music is great. Oh, but then there's also that treasure chest over there. Oh, this area. Oh boy, this area. Goodness me. At this point, kissing is gonna take so long. Let's just attack. For crying out loud. I think it was Jolts. I missed. Heck. No. No. Poison. Ooh, whoa. I suppose we can do that. And then attack. And frost there. And then we'll also second aid at Jody, yeah. There we go. There we are. Let's go with that should be good. Ooh. Another Wizard Moonshine. A Lunar Wand! Okay. I kept on seeing this, but then never actually buying it. It's also cute that the attack's animation changed by weapon. Yeah, yeah. Allison's gotta try it right now. Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, they both have tridents. That might change, though. Let's see here. Lunar Wand. Okay, so... that's a lot of magic, but also... heck. We are using magic a lot, though, with her. Lunar Wand... Ooh, that's only down by 1. We'll probably put it on Claire. But let's check C Melody first. Okay, that's attack and magic. Defense goes down by a bit. We're putting that on Claire. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. It's awkward how attack is very low for her, but that's being made up for by all the elemental shit. Oh, we can go... Oh, that's not where I want to go at all. I'm gonna go... Ooh, boy. This is gonna get confusing. I hope I get a map soon. Oh, no. Let's go with... Casting magic most rounds that matter. Yeah. Because just for clarification, like, magic means magic attack, right? Like, that and regular attack is like they're two separate statuses, right? It's like Mario RPG, right? That's how I thought it was like. But they don't really make that clear after the tutorial, so I was kind of a little bit. It is. I'm assuming like Mario RPG though, right? I think I'll... Should we... It's 700. Believe so. Magic is magic effects, a damage or healing. Oh, I see. Possibly it affects attacks with wand. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you. We'll do that, and then we'll... Yeah, go with there. We'll also... Multi-frost, and we'll also make Ether and Claire. Ooh, that's not great. Ooh. Uh-oh. Come on, freeze. Yeah, stone. I don't know how to cure that. That was its weakness, but... We can also... upgrade her. Let's go with Mega Ether there as well. Multi-frost, there we go. There, that should be good. Go ahead and keep dungeoning, I'm gonna watch the VOD. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. There we go. While I'm not clicked in the tab, I might as well. Okay. Cool. Ba-boomf. There we go. Ooh, it's frozen, I just realized. Yeah, okay. We'll attack that. We'll also go with Frost on just Happy Elite. And we're going to... on myself. There we go. Ooh, that's not great. Then again, we can probably just do that also there. That is actually a really good attack. Jesus! Just undid most of what we just did just now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... Let's do that again, actually. Yeah. Liliora. There, that's such a good spell. Actually. There we go. Also, might as well do this too. Yeah. Alright, nice. Okay, over here. What's in this fabled treasure chest? This better be good. No, no. Miner's helmet. Wait, none of us can wear this helmet. What? Why not? Because it's for minors and we're all adults. I'm going to kill you. Good lord. You just missed the fucking... Oh god, you just missed the minors and I'm for adults joke because we just picked up the minors helmet. Oh no. Okay. Raise magic by a bit. That's not great. That wouldn't even work. Okay. So it's either... So who doesn't need magic more? Melody does. So I think I'll put that on Melody. It's only... Those are the only differences. Just 4 points. She won't wear a different hat. Wonderful. There we go. There we are. So that's that deal with. We're gonna have to beat him as well. Molcar! Oh, I love Molcar. That's his nose, but it almost looks like he's wearing a hat as well. It's like melded into his skin. I think... what were you again? I forget. We need it more in games. Wizard can't wear armor because reasons. We've done it. Wizard won't wear a hat other than hers. Perfect. Molcar. Hell yeah. Do that. We're gonna also... Multi-frost. With nostrils is real cursed. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have brought that up. It's kind of ewy. Oh, that's his weakness. Nice. Boom. Okay. Ooh, that's not great. Now I remember why I didn't like you. Because you were the healer. I'm gonna scorch. Yes. No, that's what it resists? Ah, what is it weak to then? Huh. It doesn't matter, because now it's dead. And... So we can go... Okay, we can go there. We could also go upright. But that's a brand new floor, period. That is also a brand new floor. We haven't gone over there yet. Hello. I think it was Jolt, was that? I'll just do regular attacks there. Break out the graph paper. If the game doesn't give me a map, I might. Probably not. I used to do that with older games a lot of the time, though. That was super fun. I know some people who, when they played Wind Waker, they didn't know they could open up the map, so they ended up, like, drawing their own maps, which actually sounds kind of cool, funnily enough. I almost want to play the game like that, just because. Yeah. I read like a YouTube comment that was like that. That sounds like a super cool, that almost like sounds really, like, painful for an adult, but, like, for a kid, that would sound, like, really neat. I think, multi-frost. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Pretty cool if it gives you enough info naturally, yeah. Because I think the map is literally just a map, like, it doesn't give you any other info. Oh, Moonstone Island? That's just northeast of here. Yeah. Vibing with games making you do more work sometimes. Yeah, it can, if it's done well, it can definitely be more, like, rewarding. But it is a big toss-up. So I understand why people don't do it because of how risky it is. Ooh, this isn't great. What's that? Ooh, not great either. Heck. Gotta be like worth it. It's gotta be like, told you, don't want you to find it. You should have been writing down exact wording 40 hours in. Yeah. Like, if I have to work hard, the game itself has to work hard too. Like, if you're expecting perfection from me, then I want perfection from you, basically. That's how I see it. Really? Oh, come on. Heck. Let's go with auras, actually. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Can't wait to sell all this booze when we get back. Oh, I'm glad I went down here. 2,000. Nice. So it's either we go up to the left or up to the right. Played a great game like that not too long ago, a modern developed text parser adventure game. You actually have to type out get cigar or whatever and it pays off. Oh, nice. And I don't remember the last time I played a text-based adventure game. Those can be really fun though. And it's a modern one too. That sounds really cool, actually. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of genres that haven't really been tackled a lot recently. The Crimson Diamond, yeah, that's cool. I think I'll go with, yeah, it's Jolt. And then, there we go. Go with, we're getting an attack boost. And burn? How did it get burned? Okay. Sure, why not? There we go. And maybe it's Scorch? Who knows at this point? Oh, critical hit, nice. No, it resisted that, but it still... It resisted that, but it still got burned. Okay. There we are. I was getting how adventure games can be hard to stream. Backseating or feeling you're not being a good performer when you're stuck on stuff. As long as you're still talking about what you're thinking and whatever, that's still fine. Yeah. By adventure games, you mean like action adventure, like Zelda? Or are you still talking about text-based adventure games? Because, yeah, no, stuff like Zelda, like actual, like, proper adventure games, action adventure, whatever you want to call it. Oh, point and click style. Oh, yeah, point and click games, puzzly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right about how those can be kind of hard to commentate. Definitely puzzle games. Puzzle games very difficult to commentate with because, like, especially like Let's Play style. Like, not so much if you're playing it for the first time, like on stream, but like an informative Let's Play style. That's really difficult because it's like, it's a puzzle game, but all the puzzles have already been solved. So like playing games like Professor Layton or like Portal, like I love those games, but I don't think I would ever Let's Play them just because it just wouldn't be very interesting commentary-wise, which kind of sucks because I do literally love them. But this face has just lost all my seriousness right now. Okay. Hello. Nya. That's what I feel like it's saying to me. Nya. Or it's like, oh my god, this thing. It's like a Valley Girl.
How's everybody doing?
It's just having the time of its life. It doesn't even care. She's just like living her best life or something. Let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. And it's probably Scorch because the chest is made out of wood. There we go. You're jealous of the mimic? I didn't say I was jealous of it. It's just so ridiculously on a fucking chest. Scorch. Because of her joie de vivre. Yeah, she has a certain je ne sais quoi, you know? Oh my god. Oh, damn it. Okay. I just thought of a stupid joke, but I don't know what I should say. I'm gonna use Tear Revival. There we go. Damn it! We just okay. Make it really. Come on. It's not even the first time it's. Okay. Once, and then attack, and then we're also gonna use Second Aid on her. Okay. There we go. 755. Are you just gonna... Jesus Christ! I'm gonna use... Fuck it. I'm gonna use Taunt. There. Hopefully that'll work. You... She wasn't even fast enough in order to... What is it have against Claire? Jesus. 94. Okay. Good lord. What do I get from that? A lucky coin. What does that even do? What is that even part of? Tasty, tasty caster. Lucky. It's not even here. Okay. I'm assuming that's a... Yeah, it's like a charm, right? Okay, lucky coin. Doubles the amount of gold received from battles. Ooh. That is actually very, very useful. Okay. Melody. Yeah. By 25%. I mean, only 25. That's hardly anything. I'll do that. I'll replace it with lucky coin. There's yeah, lucky coin easily. That's amazing. That is a really good, well-hidden secret. Holy shit. 755, oh boy. Make a potion. A boom, there we go. And I guess also to you. There we go. So, over to you. And to you again. So that. There. There, okay. Thank goodness I went there first, by the way, and not, like, up. Drawing a fan art of you and the Mimic. Aww. Thank you. Thank you so much, by the way, to anybody who's in the process of drawing fan art, because I know it's not even Dime. Felix was also wanting to draw fan art of me, too. I don't know. I think we already went up there. I'm pretty sure. So I'm not going to go over there again. I'm like 99% sure that I already went up there. I don't want to... Another fight, like, just to be absolutely sure. Fuck! Alright. Okay, fine. Butter me up with some more EXP, why don't you? There. Bada boom. Whoa! 1,000? That's crazy. That's the first time I've ever seen an attack damage of over 1,000 in this game. Whoa. That's crazy. That's, yeah. Level up. Hell yeah. Alright, up here. I think we covered everything on that second floor. So we should be good. Hello? I don't even remember what it was. I think, whatever. I can't do that, though. I already just... Okay. Frost that. Yes, okay. Was it frost? I can't remember. Ooh, I don't like that. Well, if it was, I can't tell because it's already dead. Hello. I'm gonna go with that, and that, and that. Well, actually, no, not that. I'm gonna go with multi-frost, thank you. And then... There we go. There we go. This should be it, hopefully. There we go, yeah. Level for Allison, Claire, and Jody. Dang. 25. It's funnier than 24 after all. By the way, Dime, yeah, is 25, like, what level are people normally at this point in the game? Because I'm 25 for everyone right now. Is that under or over leveled, or roughly around the point where I should be at? I'm curious. This must be the place.
Do you know anything about Zinnia, Jody?
No idea, you seem about right. Oh, okay.
Not much.
Faith's brought up having a mentor named Zinnia a few times, but we've never met. And I don't think she uses social media. Faith's a good judge of character, though. Any friend of hers is a friend of mine. It's gonna be something like someone like totally wild, isn't it? If, okay, she'll open the door. Oh, hello!
Hello?
Hi, is Zinnia home?
You're speaking to her. Oh, where are my manners? You must be Faith's friends. Hold on just a sec.
Aww. In an ad? Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Pause. There we go. Alright. I do be pausing. I love this character. That's awesome. I thought, part of me almost wishes she was just like a big old talking head. But no, she's shrunken down. Hell yeah, dragon character. Awesome. Also, man, just with this game in particular, it just feels like time just like flies, because we're already like over 2 hours in. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it just has. So we'll go for like probably another half hour, and then we'll call it. This is a good time to like. I've been sitting in kind of a weird spot this whole time, and so there we go. Nice. It is also odd how, while I'm here, I might as well also look up how many chapters does this game actually have. How many acts does SLA RPG have? Okay, it is 5. Oh! Oh! I was just told... Wait, what? 5 main... Wait. Oh, okay. But I thought I saw it... Okay. You're having a moment? Are you thinking about Mimic again? Shut up. I was just, while you were away, I looked it up. Apparently there are 5 acts to this game, but it like, the fucking AI Google told me that, like, this game is still in progress and it's only gotten up to Act 4. But I didn't think that was the case. I thought that this game was actually completed. I feel like I even saw, like, the fact that it had gotten up to 5 acts before, so... Can you, like, validate that? I'm pretty sure. Really impressively bad. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I'm like, no, there's no way. Because otherwise it would have specified that it wasn't finished. There are 5, yeah, there are 5 chapters, that's what I thought. Anyways,
Sorry for startling you like that. I was just
stretching.
I get all stiff if I don't.
I'm trying to figure the voice. Game's done.
I get all stiff if I don't morph back to full size every now and again. I also forget sometimes that
I seriously need a chicken fried rice.
I also forget sometimes that most folks don't run into dragons every day.
Oh, yeah, you could say that.
Well, come in, come in. It's chilly out here. I'll make us some tea to warm up.
There we go, that's better. Much better, much better. Game's done. Anyways, let's go on in. Aw, this is cute, actually. We probably shouldn't track dirt all over this handmade dragon-sized quilt. Think dowdy mom who wears a sweater and slippers around the house is hitting it right. Aw. I know. She's so adorable. I love her already.
Whoa, look at the size of this pillow. It's as big as a bed.
I want you all to know that I'm extremely tempted to try sleeping on that thing, but I'm going to behave myself instead. So I guess she just chooses to be big size like this? Well, this is, without a doubt, the biggest alarm clock I've ever seen. This is awesome. I already love this character. Oh, but then this is normal sized? What's even the point then? We probably shouldn't gawk at Zinnia's stuff before we even said hello. Immediately proceeds to do that. Wow, this couch looks really comfortable. Should we take a short rest here? I mean, she said gotta be big sometimes. I mean, yeah. There we go. So yeah. We can't... Like, okay, mother effer, I don't... Choose a side. Okay, fine, I won't talk to anyone. There's fan art of the 4 of them napping on that couch. Oh, if that doesn't already exist, I am gonna draw that. Fuck it. Anyways, hello.
Nice to meet you, Zinnia. My name's Jody, and this is...
Oh, there's no need for introductions. Faye's told me all about you for over the years. Especially you, Jody. I hope you realize how crazy she is about you. Tea, anyone?
HP and MP recovered. Oh, so what's the point of the couch then? What was my voice for her again? It was like,
I know that you're here on a mission, but we don't need to rush. I don't get to meet new people often these days.
So you're Faith's mentor?
That I am. I've tutored many a guardian over the years and faced the latest. I don't come across bright young spellcasters like her often, though. She's really something special.
wait, we don't get a new guardian all that often.
How old are you exactly?
Allison, it's rude to...
Oh, about 1,000, give or take. Dragons live a long time.
Wow, you don't look a day over 800.
I like this one. You must be Allison, and that would make you Melody.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I heard you started training as a healer recently, and on a team with your girlfriend, no less. How's that going?
It's going.
I see. And you must be Claire.
Yeah, I bet Faith told you all about me.
She has. She tells me that you're very passionate about your magic studies, and that you're always trying to challenge yourself. You remind me of someone I knew a long time ago, actually. She was a great witch herself. Anyway, can we get down to business in a moment? For now, make yourselves at home.
Aww.
Sweet record player. I wish our guild HQ was half as cool as this place.
Very sweet way to talk about Claire. I know, that's really cute.
Well, you four are always welcome to visit. You might want to be careful about making offers like that to Claire.
Just ask our local librarian. Oh, the TV. Nothing about the TV, okay. Wow, sick DVD library, Zinnia. You're a big movie buff?
Oh, I don't know if I'm an expert, but I do have a nice little collection. As you can imagine, living for centuries and centuries gives you a lot of time to kill. Books are great and all, but I was so excited when home video became a thing. I just started grabbing all sorts of stuff so I'd have things to watch. I'm also kind of a sucker for cheesy romance, so I snatched up so many box sets of all these long sitcoms and soap operas. Admittedly, streaming has kind of made these useless. No way, a nice collection is still a nice collection. Hell yeah, let's go.
This is really a solid collection of magic books, but I feel like I'm desensitized after seeing the library in the Guardian's vault.
Faith let you into the vault?
I'm not sure that'd even make it in the top 10 weirdest things that happened to us this week. What else? We got a lot going on here.
I don't think you have any business in my bedroom.
Oh, my bad. Wait, this place had a bedroom? I thought you slept out by the front door.
Oh no, that's just where I go where I want to laze about in my natural form. It's the only part of the cave where a full-size dragon will fit. Most days I just stay like this, so I have a regular bedroom too.
Aw.
Wow, you have a lot of magic degrees. Are most of these honorary or something?
Oh no, they're all real. But that's not too hard when you've been alive for 1,000 years. I like to keep my magic knowledge up to date, so every couple decades or so, I'll enroll at a different magic school to see what's new in academia. Naturally, though, I'll go in disguise to get the genuine experience. I don't want any special treatment.
What if you make friends with your classmates, though? Does living a double life ever get in the way?
No, if I end up making any new friends, I'll just let them know the truth after graduation. The look on their faces is always priceless when they find out I've really been a giant dragon the whole time.
Aww.
You can see that room later. I still need to make some more preparations.
There we go. Sounds like a great fanfic concept. Just wait until you find out about Zinnia's spicy romantasy collection. Yeah. Oh, it was the same as before, okay. But over here. Nothing. Oh. Zinnia, who's this giraffe you have all these photos of?
I think I've seen them in Greenridge before.
The college double life, not the romantasy.
Funny that they look just like you, though.
That's because it is me.
Wait, what? How many forms do you have?
Enough to suit my needs. Shape-shifting is a natural ability all dragons are born with. We tend to stand out at our full size, and that's not always desirable. Most of the time I use this form, but in public I'll often go giraffe mode so that I can blend in with beast folk.
Why not just go like this?
I have my reasons. Again, I'd rather not stand out, and you don't see dragons every day here in the Beast Kingdom.
Hold on, I totally waited on you in giraffe form at Biggledy's once.
That you did! I do try to drop by Greenridge from time to time so that I don't become a total hermit.
I probably should have I choked on my own words. I probably should have known something was up when you tipped me with 900-year-old gold coins.
I don't think we have any business out there just yet. Okay. I guess let's talk to her then.
Ready to get down to business, or do you want to keep looking around?
Let's get serious.
Now then, let's get down to it. Faith told me there's a situation you need help with, but she didn't give me many specifics. She just said my knowledge of ancient magic would help.
Right, it's a pretty extraordinary situation.
I imagine. Faith doesn't need to get involved often. Don't worry about me, though. I still spry by dragon standards. I've hardly aged a day since I hit 30.
Man, where to even begin? Okay, I'll just rip the bandage off. We're here to ask if you can fight the goddess of magic.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. One more time?
We've been challenged to a fight by the goddess of magic. You probably know her as Fortuna, but her name is really Verena.
This can't be.
I know. We're sorry, it's a lot to ask of someone.
No. I don't think you understand. I knew Verena.
What?
Are you sure it was her? Describe her.
Well, she had long purple hair that kind of sparkles, and...
It is her. God, I wish Faith had been more specific in her letter. I guess she had no way of knowing the details, though. It's a part of my past I've tried my best to bury. I just don't understand. Verena's back after all this time? How? And she's threatening Greenridge?
I like this. I don't know why I turned into this flip, but I like this more. The party shares the details of what's happened so far with Zinnia.
I see. So she wants her magic back.
Do you have any idea why she might feel that way? I do. Look, this won't be easy for me, but I have some things to explain. A little over 1,000 years ago, long before Greenwich was founded, I lived here on the Sapphire Islands. There weren't many people here at the time, and I enjoyed the peace and quiet. I had a humble life living off the land. Then one day, out of nowhere, Verena appeared. Aww. I was very shy back in general, but I was especially shocked by Verena. I had never seen a human before, for one thing. But even though she had never met a dragon before, she didn't look at me like I was a monster. And more importantly, she could do magic.
You mean you couldn't? Even as a dragon?
No, we dragons may be special, but we're still technically mortal. And sorcery was the art of the gods back then. I could naturally shapeshift and breathe fire like any dragon can, but I couldn't cast spells. Verena says that she's been to many worlds and seen many types of magic. She was as surprised as you are that I couldn't do any. Reverie was a world full of magic, she said. Every plant, every animal, everything down to the smallest pebble. I asked her if she could teach me a spell or two. She thought it could be dangerous. She needed a place to stay, so she stayed here with me. I kept asking if she'd teach me magic. Eventually I wore her down. She realized though that I didn't have enough mana to cast spells. So to help me, she performed a little ritual to boost my mana levels. I'm pretty sure that made me the first mortal spellcaster in the history of Reverie. I was far from the last though. Word got out that Verena was able to teach mortals how to cast spells, and it didn't take long for people to start lining up asking for lessons.
Not a ritual to help their mana levels, huh?
Yeah, this is starting to get really familiar. Everything felt like it moved so quickly over the next few years. Verena built a tower to call her home. Then we built a small magic school to the north and started taking on students. I had picked up on Verena's lessons pretty quickly, so I helped her out with the teaching. But before long, a rumor started spreading. People started calling her the goddess of magic. So wait, is Verena a goddess or not? There's a reason people call her that. Whether or not she's one of the original gods of Reverie, she's as powerful as one. She's not to be taken lightly. There's something I don't understand, though. It sounds like Verena was getting along so well with Reverie. So what happened? Why is she looking for revenge and trying to take away our magic?
Oh, here it comes.
Verena didn't leave by choice. There was an incident. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it's a particularly painful memory for me. Once I've spent the better part of 1,000 years repressing. I don't know what's happened to her in the centuries since then, and I have no idea who this Java's character she's traveling with is. But that incident 1,000 years ago is definitely why she's been so bitter about Reverie. And it is also why I can't face her. Everything that happened, it was all my fault. Beating Verena was one of the best things that ever happened to me, but to her, meeting me and giving me magic only caused her pain. I could try, but I'm sure it would only make things worse. She has every right to be mad at me after the hell she's been through. And even if that wasn't the case, she was a dear friend of mine. I could never fight her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you came here looking for my help with this, but this is a battle I can't fight for you. I can't apologize enough for being unable to help with Verena, but, well, Faith has also told me in her letter that you four need guidance, and I've never been one to turn down a pupil in need. I can see for myself what she meant by that. You seem lost. So I'd like to propose a little special training. It's the least I can do after you came all the way out here. Sorry, but I don't know if all the training in the world could help us face Verena. I know. But whatever your roles are in this, I don't think you're ready just yet, physically or mentally. And well, in times when I feel powerless, I try to focus on the things I can do instead of what I can't. And what I can do is teach. I mean, sure, I guess. Not like we've got any better ideas, right? Sure. Fine. I suppose. Excellent! As a little warm-up, I'm running low on the special dragonberries I used to make my dragonberry tea. You four can help me gather some in the mountains while I make some preparations back here. Let's try to turn this visit into a productive one in spite of everything else. I'll meet you in my backyard whenever you're ready to head out.
Oh boy. I like that voice. That's a lot less tiring, even if it's more complicated, weirdly.
Meet me out in the backyard when you're ready.
Got it. Okay. There we go. Into the backyard we go. Ooh, boy.
Jeez, it's freezing out here. How is it this cold in the middle of the summer? We are high up in the mountains, but also the climate in certain areas of the island is dictated more by magic than by the seasons. Verena and I may have a hand in that.
Okay, hold on. We've prepped for this. Everyone hold still for a second.
What? Aw. Little winter clothes? Aw, that's adorable. Much better.
Jody, I told you to pick a cold weather outfit.
Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that cold. It's literally snowing. Relax, I've dealt with worse. You have any idea how cold Brightport gets in the winter?
Fine, fine. Well, let's head out.
Right. First, I think it would be best if you split off into pairs.
Really? Okay, well then Melody and I will...
I'm the teacher here. Allow me to make the teams. I sense some tension within the group.
Oh, in the net? Okay. Okay, I paused it. There we go. Ooh, boy. I think shortly after... I don't really know, actually, when we're going to end things off. It really depends on how long this area is, to be perfectly honest. Although I really need to go to the bathroom. This part is fun, so I'm glad you're pausing. Aw. Cool. Do do do. A do do. A do be do be do. Ba do ba do. A do ba do ba do ba do. Nice. Oh man, I can't believe Dime is still gonna draw that fan art. Like, what would that even be? I do kind of wish that, like, there was music playing in the background. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, we could, now that I think about it, we could literally just play. This is playing, right? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. Yeah, what the hell? Why not? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I love this song. Oh, back? Alright. There we go. Turn off that music. Ba-boomf. I sense a lot of tension within the group. You've all been under a lot of pressure lately, and I think you could use some room to breathe. Perhaps some time apart on this little wilderness sabbatical will allow you to see things from a different perspective. Allison, you should go with Jody, and Melody will go with Claire. Divide up your equipment if you need to, then let me know when you're ready to go. Oh. So what does that mean? Oh! Oh, so it literally... Ooh. That's that's tricky. That's... okay. Dang. Well, I mean, there's not really anything... Huh. I guess it just means, like, is there any... Allison would go with Jody, Melody would go with Claire. Okay. Well, if that's the case... If that's the case... If that's the case, I am gonna switch things up. We'll switch up the... Yeah, hold on. Let's get rid of... Just... Is there a way to just get rid of the... There we go. That. And then... I want to trade books with the two of them. Because that way, Claire can cast lightning if we ever need it. And then Jody has a way of healing a lot. And why can't we? Excuse me? Why? It's there, right? Is Magical Girl not? Did I just miss it somehow? Yeah, okay, there we go. I'm like, hello. There we go, now she can heal. Okay. I think that should be all we need to really do. Yeah, I think that should be it. Ready to split up? Remember, it's Allison with Jody, Melody with Claire. You're also going to be out there a while, so make sure absolutely sure you've got everything we need. What if we need to heal? If you get hurt, just come back to my place. Ready to split up? That else be out there a while. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't see anything else we would need to do. Because other than that, it's pretty, like, tied to... Yeah. We're ready. Flurry Mountains. Boy, playing with 2 characters is going to be really weird. Hello. Found a Mega Ether. Oh, hello. Got some Dragonberries already. More like furry mountains.
So, hey, you've been awfully quiet lately.
I'm a pretty quiet person.
Maybe, but not like this. You've barely said a thing all day. Are you doing okay?
What?
Look, I know something happened with you and Allison. You can talk to me about it if you want. Are you, like, cool with Allison acting like nothing's wrong between you two?
Should I not be?
You tell me.
No, I don't want my girlfriend to sulk. I don't want to bring the whole team down with me. I'd rather just focus on the mission and try to make myself useful here. Besides, I know Allison's going through her own crap right now. She's just better at hiding it around you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to prod. Let's just look for more berries.
Oh, heck. I guess I'll... Okay, there's a save point right there. Let's fight that one enemy. I'm honestly surprised I managed to dodge it. There we go. Oh, hello, Snowman Bat. Or Snow Batman, excuse me. This is surreal. Oh boy. There. Scorch. There we go. Oh, nice. Aw, heck no. There we are. Oh, but you know what I just realized? Now the EXP and like level games are gonna be all desynced because of this. Is what I just realized. OCD. Why must you betray me? Alright. Bushy Tail Bandit EX appears. Squirrels don't like fire, right? Surely not. Yeah, they don't. Okay. Oh, it's this son of a bitch. I forgot. Yeah. Damn it. Forgot they just did this. Ow. Ow. Come on. Stop doing that. No! Ow. There we go. Like, hello. There we go, and then... What the hell? It's a really peaceful area, honestly. Dragonberries. I can tell you what happened if you still want to know.
Of course. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but...
No, I don't mind. Allison said she wanted to quit.
Oh. Does she still want to quit?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I can't blame her if she thinks she won't stand a chance against Verena. I'm not sure anyone would.
It's not that, it's me. I know she wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for me. I'm holding her back. She wanted to let you and Jody go on ahead to Green Ridge without us when we were leaving the desert, too. She had her doubts about me, and they were all confirmed by that stupid breakdown I had.
That doesn't sound like the Allison I know. She always seems like your biggest cheerleader to... Sorry, I'm just rubbing salt in the wound. If there's anyone you should be bad at... If there's anyone you should be bad at, it's me. Don't blame Allison.
Let's just keep going. Oh. What's in this treasure chest? Super warm scarf. Ooh. Hello. I'm assuming that's gonna be... Well, actually, probably... I'm confused. Warm scarf would be... Oh, it would be... Okay. Oh, we already have that one. From freezing. Okay. I gotcha. I'm actually good. Pain deer appears. Hello. Let's go with multi-scorch. Ouch. There we go. Ow. Ow again. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that's not great. Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're joking. But there we go. There we are. Alright, well, we've already picked out the berries. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, that also turns off that. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Well, hold on, we'll save, and then we'll go over there, yeah. Damage over time, can't kill enemies. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That's been happening, like, all game. I've been wondering, like, oh, why does that keep happening? Okay. Thank you for telling me. I wonder why that's the case, actually. Oh. Frickin' slippy slidey. Do we go up or do we go down? Oh, up apparently. Oh, damn it, Mimic. Another. An engine limitation, okay. Oh, hey, look, it's your favorite character now. Oh. Oh, you guys really look like you're going through some stuff right now. That kind of makes things awkward. I think I'm just gonna leave you alone. Okay, bye. You're projecting. You just leave. He just dips. Oh my god. Okay, let's go down. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh, this is... Hello, clever. What happens if I just do that? Because I can't move. Oh, I guess I can just... Yeah, I guess that's true. Crap, what do we do? Huh. Can you change directions mid... No, you can't. Oh, well, shoot. What do I do? Frick. Yeah, I need to get there. In order to get there, I need to... Okay. Which I can't... I could do that. And that... Huh? I need to get there. How do I get... I can... Oh, I can do that. Yes, okay. That's what I gotta do. Okay, made it. And then... Okay. Oh, Lord. Down that way. Oh, well, does it really matter? Oh, I guess it does. Zinnia was stated to be trans and posted by the devs. She was just like, couldn't think of any way for it to come up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, we gotta go down there. Dragon berries. What about you?
Huh?
You asked about me earlier, but how are you holding up?
Oh, terrible. But what else is new?
Well, thanks for caring about my well-being, at least.
You don't have to patronize me. I know this mess I got us all into blows. You have every right to be mad at me.
No, I mean it.
Oh, well, thank you, I guess.
They all just need to hug it out, I swear. Multi-Scorch. 'Cause that's gonna be the real training that they do here. It's not gonna be any actual, like, physical training. It's just gonna be them finally, like, everybody liking each other again. Because that's really what's going on here. There we go. Heck. No, we're okay. Let's see here. Now I swear to God, if you... At this point, no, just... There. Should've just done that. There we go. Hello. Let's go with... There, and then there, and then there, and then over here. Alright. Nice. And a bit chest. Picnic set. Oh, there's a note from Zinnia here. You're doing great. Here's a little something to keep you going, Z. How thoughtful of her.
What do you think of Zinnia?
Oh, she's great. I guess I've just been a little stuck in my own head to show that I appreciate her help.
I can't believe she's still so willing to help us after the bomb we dropped on her. I'd probably be a total wreck in her shoes.
Everyone copes with hardship in different ways. I guess Zinnia tries to redirect her energy towards helping people. Aww. Oh, hello. I think I can already smell the next dragonberry bush nearby.
Really? From this distance?
It's a pretty strong smell. You can't smell anything?
Nope.
Huh, guess that's a perk of being a fox.
You're just full of surprises, huh, Melody?
I think this is a shortcut back to where we were, right? Yes, okay. And bada boom. Frost rod. Ooh, okay. What does that do? Okay. Ooh, okay. So a lot of magic, but then not a lot for the rest. Maybe is this better? No. Okay. Shoot. Never mind then. Nothing. Guess we'll go... Oh, and this is another shortcut. Okay. Nice. No, but now I can't. Well, hold on, maybe... Oh, okay. I can just do that. Neat. I'll go up here, then. Over there. Meg Ether, thank you very much. And then there's something down here, too. Yeah, there we go. We're getting a lot of items. 2,000 gold. Ooh, Wintry Witch appears. Ooh, I love that design. Yeah, ice skating. You want to fight that enemy, it's having fun, I guess. Like that, and I also just... I was like trying to hit it, but it was kind of just skating around a lot. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. I'm curious. Come on. 884, nice. There we go. Alright. And I'll fight this one as well. Hello. Also do that myself. Oh, another Inferno. Let's go with Multi-Scorch instead. Yes, dodge. That's more like it. Oh my gosh, nice. Okay, I'll attack that, and then... Ooh, almost. Okay. Just Scorch. Good. Okay, let's go with that. Alright, please, make it. Oh no, really? There we go. More berries. I should try to enjoy this little trip while I can, I guess. I've always liked the snow, you know? There's something calming about it. Go ahead and explore until you hit a thing? Okay. Oh, well, I've already... Well, I just hit a thing. Lol. I paused. Stupid. It's okay, I really don't want... Nice. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. This music is really calming, dang. It's cool that the winter area came up now that we're approaching winter. I guess we're already in winter. Actually, are we? When does winter start? Yeah. Screw it, I'm... when does winter start? 2025. November 21st! Okay, so we're not technically in winter yet. Huh. We still got a bit, actually. Huh. Wow. Boom, boom. Hello. You sure are back.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's nice.
Allison and I used to have a lot of fun every winter when we were little. We'd go sledding a lot, and she'd throw snowballs at our bullies. Maybe weather like this just evokes those memories for me.
Maybe. I'm having fun on the ice personally. Wish we brought skates.
You can skate?
I skated a lot as a kid. Lots of good places to skate in Brightford in the winter, and it gave me a reason to get out of the house.
I was always too scared and clumsy to learn how to skate back then.
Well, you don't seem scared of the ice now.
Guess not, huh? Well, one more batch of berries should be enough. Let's look for that and then head back. Aww. Like how they're bonding. We haven't really seen a lot of, like, the two of them just talking.
Oh, that's the last bush. Here, I'll go grab that.
Oh, sure. Wait, actually?
Oh, crap!
Claire? What is it? What happened? Are you okay?
There was a root or something buried under the snow and I tripped. I think I twisted my ankle really bad. It might be sprained. God, what a stupid accident. I make it through all these battles without monsters, and this is what gets me? Figures.
It's okay, I should be able to heal this.
You sure?
Look at all the on-map pixel art. Oh, yeah. I still have that stuck in my mind. I remember you said that. It just really stuck out to me, Alda. Like, they did all the artwork in the actual game first. Yeah, that is really good, now that I'm looking at it more specifically. It'll take a while, since it isn't just a surface-level injury, but yeah, that's the kind of thing I studied for.
Okay, thanks, Melody.
Can I do this? Come on.
God, your mood was actually starting to improve, and I had to go and ruin it like always.
Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry for all this.
For what?
Everything! You and Allison or Jody and Faith are all risking your lives to help fix my mistakes, and I'm hardly even grateful. I rushed you and Allison in this guild crap because I thought it would be a good experience. And look where we are now. This guild even managed to drive a wedge between you and Allison. If we even make it out of this, then I don't blame you if you want to quit.
It can be hard for me to talk to you sometimes, just because... I mean, it can be hard for me to talk to most people. You can be intense, and sometimes you leak before you look. But you've also done so much for me. You gave me my magic, and I don't think you would have bothered if you didn't care. You really are one of my best friends, Claire.
God, you're so nice, like all the time. I summoned some sort of glitch apocalypse, and you're still not mad at me. This would be easier if you were all mad at me, you know. Just get it over with. You still have all this misguided trust in me when I deserve to get chewed out. I don't know how I tricked you into believing in me. It's just gonna make it sting harder when I fail.
Do you want me to be mad at you?
No, forget it.
I mean, I don't know if I'm as nice as you think I am deep down. And I'm not pleased about the situation we're in. But that doesn't mean we aren't friends.
Have I ever told you much about my life back at home?
A little, but not much. Why?
I didn't really have many friends growing up in Brightport, and my family always treated me like garbage. Jody was all I had. But then Jody graduated and moved away, and finishing high school as a closeted trans girl with no friends was terrible. Then I didn't have the grades or money to go to a good sorcerer's college. After high school, I was just suffocated. I had to do something fast to keep my life from going completely off the rails. Sometimes I feel like my life's barely just begun. Like everyone else got an 18-year head start, and it's already too late for me to catch up. As soon as I could, I got away from my family and moved in with Jody. She was the only person who made me feel safe. I figured I'd just room with her, get a crappy job in Greenridge to help pay the bills, and start studying magic on my own. I didn't know if any part of that plan would work out. But you and Allison and Beverly and everyone else have done nothing but try to make me feel welcome here, even when I've been a careless jerk. Which is often, let's be real. Even Faith. She cuts me so much slack. I thought I had the perfect opportunity to make something of myself here, but I didn't want to waste it. That's why I rushed everyone to this whole guild thing, and why I pushed myself so hard with magic. It just really bit me in the ass this time. Plus, I know we don't talk that much, but you're the only other trans girl I've ever really been friends with in real life. You've always been really supportive, and I don't know if I've made it clear how much that means to me. We gotta look out for each other. If we don't, then oh well. Hey, sorry it took the apocalypse for me to say I care about you, Melody. Likewise. If we make it through this, we should hang out more. You know, under less dire circumstances. Also, your leg probably finished healing about a minute ago now. Oh. Yeah, it does feel better, thank you.
Aww. You know, this might sound absurd, but I think this little outing has given me an idea.
What kind of an idea?
Come on, I'll tell you on the way back to Xena's place. Or Zinnia's place, excuse me. A short time earlier. Oh, I see, okay. Well, hold on, I wanna end the stream in just a minute, so I'll just go save at the nearest point. After this fight. Oh fuck, we don't have any fire. I just realized. Damn it! That is tricky. Why did I not think to do that? Frig. That sucks. Why? Okay, sure thing. Wow. Alright, just blow. Sure, okay. Dang, this is gonna be difficult. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. Like, seriously, I could have given that to... come on. The dev was like, you know, writing this cutscene, I knew people would start shipping Melody and Claire, and, well, okay. Yeah. Oh, heck, there we go. Okay. Eh, that wasn't so bad, actually. Man, I wonder what kind of bonding Allison and Jody are gonna get with. Okay. I guess we have to listen to some of it right now. Hey, you think we should taste test these to make sure they're ripe? They look ripe to me. Oh, so you're an expert on magical fruits now, huh? I mean, I definitely know more about food than you. We both know I'm a better cook. Okay, I just want to see what they taste like. I've never had dragonberries before, they're rare. We literally just had dragonberry tea with Zinnia. Yeah, but the raw berries are a whole different experience. It's all about the mouthfeel. Fine, just one can't hurt, I guess. It tastes like the tea we just had. You don't say. Alright, oh, there it is. Hey, you just gotta... Oh. Okay, I didn't right. Hold on. It's okay here. I guess we're here now. Although, damn it, now I kind of want to just... There we go. I want to go over here and get this treasure chest first. Found an elixir. Nice. Alright. Boom. Alright, we're ending the stream right here. Abada boom. There we go. That is not where I went. There we go. Nice. Let's turn on the music. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But yeah, that should be everything right now. I don't think we're gonna go ahead and raid because we don't have very many people ending off. We have had SLA RPG, still love it. Aw. But yeah, no, we have been, because Dime, you haven't been around for a bit, just to keep give an update on you. Yeah, we have been raiding after streams pretty consistently for the past week or so. But I don't think we're gonna do that tonight. We're pretty don't have many people. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I really need to go to the bathroom. So all I'll say is, schedule for the rest of the week is that tomorrow is gonna be a no show because it's Tuesday. But then Wednesday will be more of this. Thursday we should be wrapping up Anton Blast actually, because that game went by a lot faster than I thought. So we should be opening up the poll gates after Anton Blast is done with. Friday should be more of SLA RPG, and then Saturday will be said new game that wins the poll. And then, yeah, honestly. I'll keep you guys updated, of course. If you ever miss one of these, you can always go ahead and check the VOD, and of course, you should go to our Discord for updates and polls and such. Hugs and kisses to you all. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for everything you do and all your wonderful support. I hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day and night. And take care. Alright, everybody? Bye-bye. I'll see you on Wednesday, okay? Bye-bye. 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 I hope you have good luck with your finals as well, everybody who's still in school. Yes, good night to you, Dime. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.